New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now. Words. New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now.
Good morning, everyone. NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. It's Sunday, and that's all good. That's all good. I'm here. I got my coffee. This is my second cup. See, I was smart this week. I pre-gamed because I woke up at 7:30 this morning and I was like, okay, it's 7:30. It's a little early for me, but it's fine. The next thing I know, my alarm goes off. It's 10:15 and I'm going, oh, I must have fallen back asleep. I must have fallen back asleep. Bad NJ. I passed the heck out. And that was a whole thing. It's okay. Sleep is good. Get your fill. I'm so giggly because I had my coffee. Yay. I'm excited. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Welcome in. Good morning, Julie. It's good to see you, honey. How are you? Tell your dad I said hi. Morning, Rex. Morning, Grays. Tyran, thank you for the 2 months at Tier 1 with a simple yay! Yay to you too. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're hanging out today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so very, very, very much. And I appreciate the resub. It's awesome to see you as always. I have friends in the Discord chat. Tyran, if you're listening, you don't have to pick up the phone. Although I need to actually, nope. I need to set up a separate message. I need to set up a separate message with my friends who can play, because not everyone can, and some people might still be sleeping. And the last thing I want to do is be a bad friend and wake them up, because that would be very, very rude. So let me set this up for us. That's not what I wanted, but try again. Why am I singing today? I don't know why. I don't know what is going on today, but it's fine. It's fine. We're good. How you doing today, Julie? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. What are we doing? We are gonna have a chat with our friends. Let me give them a quick message so they know that to expect the call. Hey, peeps. Ring. All right. Do. Ring. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you both doing?
Good.
As I let my jersey out a little bit. I woke up.
You gonna walk the dog and get some coffee?
Oh, Lord.
I already got. Hey! He's allowed to say that. We're technically neighbors. We live in the same state.
Okay.
Cool. I must be either super tired or just really... I must have slept better than I thought, because I'm in a very giggly mood. And that's not like me. So, you're in for a treat. Also, please accept the friend request I sent, Lady Amelia. You too, Tyran. I know you're watching. Hi, Kindless. Kindless says, it's a small state. You would be neighbors. Hey, it's not like Rhode Island where we could throw a stone on one side of the state and the person on the other side of the state can catch it. You can literally drive through Rhode Island in 5 minutes. No, it takes a little more effort to get that stone.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so Tyran said that he couldn't join us this week. I'm assuming Joe is still sleeping. Because he was streaming a lot yesterday. He's been playing that new Pokemon game.
Yeah, he was on late last night too. Well, late for him anyway.
Well, yeah. He's totally into He's totally into that new Arceus game, and it reminds me so much of Breath of the Wild.
I didn't get to catch him. I just saw him on, and I'm like, oh, wow, it's late for him.
Yeah, I saw Sir Schaefer last night watching Evil with me. I was watching Evil Notion.
Yeah, we were both in there, but I was just kind of chilling, getting ready for bed.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, it's late. I'm tired.
yeah. I crack up because I always try to get into Evil's games early because he plays Jackbox every Saturday night. Peeps, I try to get into his game, his Jackbox queue right when he starts because I know that if I wait till the third or fourth game, I'm not gonna make it. And he knows this. I've fallen asleep on watching his stream a bunch of times, and he's actually like, yeah, she passed out. We're on the same time zone. I get it. And she's got a stream in the morning. He knows that I stream at this time because sometimes he'll be when he wakes up, I'll still be going, and he'll like pop in if Mrs. T raids me or something. But we love his Saturday nights. We cracked up because he was playing Babel Round, and I was in that game, and the answer to the clues was manatee. And so
that was funny.
And so he just looks and he's like, "Coffee Junkie, why didn't you get that?" I was like, And he was in the other room because we've been obsessed with playing on Kaylina's Minecraft subscriber SMP. Because she's an in-person friend of ours and a fraternity brother. We've known her for a long time. Which, by the way, I'm going to give her a shout out real quick for those who don't know who she is. She's on Shammelcraft with us, but she just launched her own server, and so we've been helping her with it. I'm one of her mods, so I've been testing stuff out and planting, and like Manatee and I have a base together, which we've never done before. So I've been wanting to play with him on the same server for a long time now. So I'm just completely obsessed with it because we have so much fun. But that's just me. We should probably get in the game before the game's like, why are you open and not playing? This is not okay.
Right?
Sorry.
Yeah, last night I had to tell Schaefer, I was like, dude, you're not allowed to guess in chat.
I
was saying it, he hit enter. He was like, oh no.
Well, at least you don't get timed out for it, you just get the message deleted and then a reminder. He actually has the overlay. I have it too, I just don't play Jackbox like I should, and I can already hear Breeze Babe yelling at me like, NJ, you're supposed to have a 4-hour stream! Yeah, I know, trying to find 4 hours to play Jackbox when I know that it's not going to be family friendly is a little rough. Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay, so for those...
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, so I just want to apologize for the bitrate. I don't know what's going on. I'm dropping frames left, right, and sideways. I do apologize for that. I don't know what's causing it, because my connection should be fine. That's not okay. Are y'all having trouble with the stream right now? Please let me know in chat so I can see it. Please, please, please. Yeah, I just looked up and I saw my bitrate was red. And I was like, oh no, here we go again. So I don't know what that's going to mean. But welcome to Sagrada for those who can actually watch the stream. This is a game inspired by a real basilica in Spain called the Sagrada Familia, known internationally for its beautiful stained glass windows. And essentially what we are doing is creating our own stained glass windows using dice. This is a dice placement game. We are each given a private objective, which you see on the screen here. This is my private objective. We each have a different color that we'll be going towards. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, it's my bad. I will explain all of this in just a minute. Give me a second. Let me get to the board so that it stops yelling at me, because it's already yelling at me to take my turn. So, sorry about that. Yeah, the glass layers are very upset with me right now. Okay, so now that I've done that, I can actually explain this game. So what we're doing on this 4x5 grid is we are placing these dice to recreate these stained glass windows. The turn order is a snake-like pattern, 1, 2, 3 in this case, 3, 2, 1. That way the first player doesn't have an automatic advantage and the last player doesn't have an automatic disadvantage. So it balances out that way. The difficulty of the boards we've chosen, as I switch to each board, you'll see in the left corner, it's fine now, but it's been severely stuttering. Okay, it's struggle busting today, but it's doing its best. The difficulty of the board each of us have chosen is designated by the different amount of these diamond pips here in the left corner. These are favor tokens, and these favor tokens pay for the tools that you see on the bottom center of the screen. These tools are either for board manipulation, die manipulation, or there is one that is for turn manipulation. And in this case, we have 1 die manipulator and 2 board manipulators. The first is Grozing Pliers. So what we can do is draft a die. Basically, that's choosing a die from our pool here. Yes, I'm going to move it over here so you shush. Bite me. Bite me in the hand. It's fine. So we get to choose one of these dice. That's called drafting. This is the draft pool right here down where the dice are. And we have a purple 6, 2 red 2s, a yellow 5, a yellow 2, a green 4, and a green 3. These 3 tools are paid for by these favor tokens up here. And I have 5 to work with. The first tool is called Grozing Pliers, so we can choose a die, then increase or decrease its value by 1, but 1 can't be 6 and 6 can't be 1. Then that's the die manipulation tool. Our first board manipulation tool is Copperfoil Burnisher, so we're going to move any 1 die in our window, ignoring value restrictions on the window pattern. I'll explain what those are in a minute. You must obey all other placement and adjacency restrictions. Last but not least, we have Tap Wheel, so we're going to move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of a die on the round track. You must obey all placement restrictions. The round track is up here. There are 10 rounds in a game, because you're placing 2 dice per round. There's 20 spots on the board, so 2 times 10 is 20. And so we're going to place them on this board here. Yeah, quit your belly aching. So this is our board here, and you can see that each of us has a different pattern. These are covered in what are restrictions. So first thing is we have the color restriction. So this strip right here, good morning, Low-Key. I see you there. Hi, welcome in. I can only place purple dice here. The second restriction is value or numeric, so I can only place a 6 here, for example. I can only place a 5 here. The third is for the very first round, very first turn of each game. You can only place a die in this outer perimeter and work your way from there. You kind of blossom out. But the other restriction is adjacency. So for example, if I place this purple 6 here and lock it in, I can't place a 6 next to it as I'm supposed to because they're the same number. Likewise, if I put this purple 6 here, I can't put a purple here or here because they're right next to each other. So it's color and number adjacency. But putting that 6 here is perfect because then I can continue up this way, I can work my way out, etc. Now for bonus points, I already mentioned the private objective, but we also have these public objectives. These 3 objectives are what the 3 of us will be going for over the course of the game. First, we have shade variety, so sets of 1 of each value anywhere for 5 points. You can only get 3 of these because it's 1 through 6, so that's a maximum of 15 points right there. Next up is deep shades, so we'll be looking for pairs of 5 and 6. This 6 right here is going to get me halfway to 2 points, because I just need a 5 to complete that. Yeah, quit your belly aching. And then last but not least, row color variety. So there are 5 colors in each game: red, yellow, green, purple, and blue. And so if we keep 1 color to each spot in a row, we'll get 6 points per row for a maximum of 24 points. So that's basically it. We're just going to place dice and chit-chat and have a grand old time. And I'm so glad that you both joined in, Lady Amelia and Rex. I'm going to give you a shout out, Lady Amelia, while you're here, because I know you're streaming too.
I'm not today, but
Oh, you're
I
not?
normally do. I'm not feeling well today, so.
Oh, that's fair
Thank
enough.
you.
I'm still giving you a shout out, though, because I would like people to
Thank you.
follow you. She also plays Sagrada on stream, so definitely check her out.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I played that in Minecraft.
Ah, nice. Nice. Yeah, before I came into the room, I was starting to make a list of all the stuff I have to do, and I said, oh my gosh, I didn't do diddly squat but take a 2-hour nap yesterday, so... And, well, to be fair, I also started my laundry, so... Okay, what am I gonna do here? I don't want to use anything just yet, so... And we're not restricted by numerically, so I think what I want to do is that, since I can't go the other way, and figure it out from there. But how was your week, you two?
Week was good. Was having a conversation with Tyran and on Tuesday, and he was like, I haven't played D&D in a while.
Ooh.
And I said, well, if you want to join my campaign, you're welcome to.
Oh, that was sweet of you.
So Wednesday, he joined the campaign. We came up with a character for him. And now I'm going back through, and because it's been going for 3 years and my players are level 10, there's a lot of backstory to fill them in on. So I have to go back through and type up notes of the timeline and everything. And that's been occupying a fair amount of my time as well. Oh, why are you like this? Because it's like, oh, I have a green, I have a green requirement. I have a green 4. No. Okay, I have a blue requirement. I have a blue 5. No. I have a purple 1 that I can use. That I can put to work.
I use the blue one as well.
Yes. But I think I'm gonna go purple.
Ooh. Nicey
What?
nice.
Pretty people.
Nicey nice.
So yeah, I've been getting Tyran up to speed, and we've been doing a lot of character building for his new player, and getting all of his backstory and stuff in. And that session, the players all went up a level, so he basically showed up, talked to some people, and gained a level.
Nice.
Because
Love it.
the players just hit a major milestone.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so a good time was had by all, I'd like to think.
I'm really glad. Oh. Okay, Tyran. It's okay. Language is tricky like that. I'm currently learning Spanish, and what are you sorry about? Just hop in the next game, or come, you know what? Here, come join us in the call and just chit chat with us for a bit. How's that? Yeah, we're gonna get Tyran in here. I'm gonna add him.
Yay!
I'm sorry, Tyran. I misunderstood you. I thought you meant that you...
He had to dip out by that time.
Okay, since we already have a group, we might have to, I already have a group with the 4 of us, so we might have to end this call, and then I'll recall you back. Let me go find it, and, yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna call everybody again, so, be right back. Okay, so we're gonna call these people now. We're gonna call everybody now. Okay, so we fixed that. Whoopsie doo. Tyran, I'm calling you on Discord so you can join the conversation with us. There you are. Hi. We'll get you next game. No, you're totally fine. Please don't worry about it. You're good. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, everybody's here, so that's good. Yay! So before stream, I did today's Wordle, and I sat there for a good, 15 minutes trying to figure out what it was. Because I had all the pieces in place, I just could not figure it out. And then when I did, the face palm was something. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here, because I kind of don't have a choice in the matter. I'll have to figure it out later. Morning, Dahlia. How you doing?
Oh. Never
I'm
mind.
gonna do that.
Tyran, you're not coming through on audio if you're unmuted.
Yeah, you shouldn't be muted. I'm gonna check. Hold on. You should definitely not be muted. Nope, you're not muted. Okay, take your time. Take your time. You're good.
Just knowing how witty you are, I'm like, he's being awfully quiet.
Well, if Tyron didn't have his coffee this morning, I could understand that. But yeah, good morning, everybody, lurkers and otherwise. It's good to have everybody here for another Sagrada session.
Good morning. Is this working?
Nina,
Yay!
Yes.
There you are.
I had been chatting for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you said, "Oh, I can't hear you." And I was like, "Uh-oh."
Rut-row raggy.
Row. So
Okay, we're
this
gonna
is
do that.
actually my. I'm reporting to you live from my laptop,
Oh.
Whoa.
and so
Fancy.
apparently I had turned on push to talk.
Oh no.
oops.
That was a bad decision.
You know what? It happens to the best of us. It's fine. We got you. We
But
have you
yes.
now. We have you now. So that's what's
Thank you.
that's what's important. But it's good to see you.
Hello,
Friend.
chat.
Yeah, I saw in the Discord, Dahlia, you are going through some real struggle busting ickiness, and you are an absolute trooper. And I'm hiccupy. Awesome. I decided to pregame and I'm on my second cup of coffee because I really needed the first one. I was saying before the call that my body woke me up at 7:30 because my alarm went off, and I'm going, it's Sunday. Why is my alarm going off? So I turned it off, and I was like, all right, I'll get up. I've got stuff to do. And the next thing I know, another alarm goes off. It's 10:15. I must have just immediately passed back out. I must have immediately fallen back asleep and didn't even realize it. And I was like, okay, I must really be tired.
That's a mood.
Mm-hmm. I've been taking naps a lot lately. Every day after work, I've started taking anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. Every night after I get home, and I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, it's messing with my sleep schedule a little bit. Okay,
boy.
a lot of it.
A lot of it.
A lot of it. Okay,
Yeah,
what are
I'm
we
trying
doing
to get
here?
back into good sleep habits because I've been staying up entirely too late.
That's also a mood. Loki says, I got a nice 14 hours of sleep last night.
Nice.
Your body must have been starving for sleep. Good grief.
I got a solid
you
9,
okay?
and that was lovely.
I managed to sleep through 6 hours straight, and that I viewed as an accomplishment.
Nice.
I fell asleep on the couch, I want to say somewhere around 1. Woke up when Evil ended at 3:15. Went to bed. Then the 7:30. I woke up because my dream kept telling me I had to use the restroom. And I was like, okay, I got message received. I got it. Thanks. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna go in the bed. I was like, fine. I got it. I understand. I've picked up what you put down. You know what? I think I'm just gonna continue this pathway because it seems like a good idea. There we go. But oh my gosh, I was cracking up so hard.
I was really cracking up very hard. Just the thought of, I'm asleep, I'm awake, I'm asleep, I'm awake, and then all of a sudden, it's 9:45, my local time, and I went, no, go back, wind the clock back a second.
Yes, seriously, agreed.
Is that around 5 p.m.?
Well, that one's worked.
Yeah, I try to get up a little earlier on Sundays, especially today because my episode is a month late. I have episodes 2 and 3 done. I just have to take the time to edit them, and I just have not provided myself with enough time to do it. And I'm like, okay, I can try to do this. I can try to do this, and I don't. All right, I think I'm gonna go here. That means that
No, it's fine.
has to be green. That's discomforting. Yeah. Actually, wait, no. Let me do that first because I kind of have to. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish that today. So I'm probably gonna spend most of the day in here when I'm not doing other stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have some for a podcast that I've been supposed to be editing for the past weeks, and
Oh goodness.
that hasn't happened. Oh well, the coup de grace on that was we were one of my playback systems. I don't know what it was because there's standardly like when you open up an audio file, there's like Windows Audio. I was using a different like audio playback system. And apparently its playback speed and timestamps are faster than normal. So I took the notes all in that one audio section. So when I went back just to double check on like Windows Audio, I was noticing all the timestamps were off. And I was going, what's going on? And so then I had to open up a version on my laptop and a version on my desktop. And I was listening to the playback speed, and I noticed that the version I was using on my laptop ran faster than like the traditional Windows Audio player.
Oh,
and
no.
my who does all the audio and uses the Windows Audio timestamps, and so everything is off, and it gets more progressively off as you go further and further away, so that by the end I would have a timestamp marked as like change it at 55 or whatever it was, and it would be at an hour instead.
Oh dear.
Oh, so as soon as I learned that, I was done. I just it was like pencils down, walk away. I'm not doing this anymore.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's a reason why I don't have a podcast or a stream of my campaign, because having to edit it, no. Hard pass.
I get that, and also your players really throw you for a loop. I was joking. I was joking about like, oh, you're a monster. But actually, you know what? upon further review, sometimes they kind of deserve it.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay.
They are 4 chaos gremlins. Well, 3 chaos gremlins and 1 very secretive gremlin. So.
See, now this is the interesting part, because Rex we can't spill all the beans on stream. So now it's like it's a half game of how do I interpret the signals from what's being said.
Nothing.
Seriously.
I'm saying nothing I haven't told you already.
Yes, absolutely. Did you talk about how one of the characters wanted to play doctor with me for when we met?
Oh dear.
Oh.
I didn't. So, Tyrant's playing a cleric, and one of the players has this cursed tattoo, and the player kind of is like eyeing him up and trying to get a feel for him. And once most everyone else leaves, he just pulls his armor and shirt open and is like, "So you're a cleric. What can you tell me about this?"
Oh
Takes
dear.
off his robes. And
Oh
it's on
dear.
his shoulder.
Oh dear. Oh
Granted,
dear. Oh dear.
it's like on his shoulder and
Mhm.
chest, but it's like,
Now,
dude.
mind you, this is exactly like that episode. Any of those episodes in a rom-com or a comedy where it's like the doctor episode, where doctor, what do you know about this? And it was like the play-by-play was exactly that. At the end of the day, it was like, oh, you're a doctor. Check out this weird lesion that I have, and it's like, oh god, it's like now I finally understand doctors.
Really want to put the one in the lower left, but no.
Yeah, it's tough, right?
Yeah, put that there.
Nice completion right there. Nice completion.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
So yeah, he was introduced to my Chaos Gremlin party, and honestly, they were pretty well behaved that episode because there wasn't any combat. It was just all dialogue.
Lyra, it was. I can't. Well, the other aspect about it as well is that the party, according to Rex, has they have a reputation for being like successful adventurers. They've gone around and helped people, but they're known for not being very refined. And so Rex introduces me, a character that has like a noble title, everything. And
Ainsley.
the first thought that they have is, oh yeah, what a lord needs to do is just have someone just rip off their shirt and go, hey, have you ever seen this type of magical affliction before?
I should mention he was introduced as a diplomat. So.
Oh yeah.
And like, you guys are going to go to this other place. You're to look out for him, and he's going to teach you social skills. So.
Dear Obi.
And it was just like right out the gate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry the stream's being wonky, peeps. It's really struggle busing today, and I don't know why. My bitrate's in the toilet. Again.
Okay. Those greens.
I did just
you know,
update
good.
a couple of things, so that might be it, where it's just kind of figuring itself out. It's fine. It's okay.
Ooh.
It's just the glass cutters of the Sagrada back for revenge in a different format.
You know, I think what it is,
there.
they're mad that they have to work on a Sunday. And so they're passive aggressively sabotaging us.
Oh, yeah.
That there. That'll finish that row, because I can finish it one of two ways.
Low key, they're a fun group of people. Like they're just like casually chatting with them. They're great.
Ouch.
I enjoy them immensely, but that one interaction was just like the full. It's very much like the full setup has been given as to what expectations should be, and then all chaos breaks loose. So we'll have fun. I think I'm gonna have to My Fair Lady one of the characters.
Yeah.
At least one.
Well, we had discussed doing that previously with the Count of Monte Cristo as a means of him getting back and getting his revenge. So that fits.
Yeah.
And he's technically prepared for it. But of course, he is the roughest and gruffest of the characters.
Yes.
So, and both fellow players in chat, if all this D&D talk is boring you, let us know. We can stop. And as always, NJ, if you just want to listen in on a game or join and play, let me know.
I would love that if I had the time.
I know.
Yeah, so yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days. The school semester started for most of our campuses. So right now, I am um, I am significantly focused on reaching out to and trying to contact my students because getting a hold of them has been a Herculean task to say the least.
Mm.
It's just that time of year. So we're hoping that we hear from them. They are terrible at responding to email, so that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. The other group, I used to work with 4 chapters, and as of this semester, I'm now working with 3, because one of them closed at the end of last semester, unfortunately. So 2 of them I haven't heard from, and so I reached out to them this week. The third, I just actually met with them this past week, and they're thriving. They're doing great. They're just trying to figure out how to start doing things in person again, because the majority of the people who joined at this point, they've never done anything really in person, because this has gone on for so long that all of that stuff that used to happen back in the before times, they've never seen. And they're just now starting to get into it, so they're like, what do we do? So we've been kind of trying to help them with that.
So it's a lot of not rebuilding, but training.
Sort of.
By the sound of it,
it's
just getting them up to speed.
It's not knowing how to plan for things in person. It's how to have our ceremonies in person and doing them safely, of course.
Of course.
It's how to almost like how to interact with one another in a way in person. A lot of those social skills have fallen by the wayside out of necessity. But they're going to figure it out. They'll be fine. They came to us and they were upfront about it, and they said, we just don't know what to do. And we're like, it'll be fine. Every single one of your advisors, except the faculty ones, you know, we most of us we're part of the group back in the day. We've been through it. We were there in the before times. We know what to do. We'll walk you through it. Don't worry. We'll help you out. And so they were very happy about that. But the other 2... Oh, for Pete's sake, people, really? Evil. I hate it. Evil, 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 and I hate it.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm so not.
I know you're not sorry. So that's fine. At least I'm gonna... maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll get, 3 out of 4 rows. Maybe.
Hey, I'm trying.
I know. I probably should have grabbed all the other stuff I saw. Dang it.
Monstrous.
Well,
Ooh.
that didn't...
Ouch.
That doesn't help.
Ouch.
In the slightest, it doesn't help. But I'm taking this blue, and that's it. Done. Bye. Y'all.
Oof. This doesn't look pretty for me either, so.
Mm.
It just showed up on the stream, so I finally realized what's going on.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh no.
I have choice words? Absolutely.
All I'm gonna say is sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be an oof
Pants.
for me.
Just pants.
This is pantalones of the
Yeah,
banana
but it'll
variety.
kill the row.
My rows are dead.
Your rows are dead.
Yeah,
DJ.
they cease to be. Oh no.
Yeah.
No. This is not okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I have good news. I had 2 job interviews this past week.
Awesome.
Oh.
Yes. I'm hoping that one of them really pans out because it seems like a good company to work for and they're local. So, next to no commute time. So we'll see.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm still, keeping an eye out and sending out resumes and stuff like that. So,
Oh, peanuts.
no Cracker Jacks here. I can't eat it.
Oh. So wanted to just put that there, so I put that there, but never mind. That's fine. We'll just end it.
Okay.
Oh. Wait a minute.
That's-
Oops. Did
that's
I totally
fine.
hose somebody?
Well, I'm not going to have a, well, at least I'm not going to have an empty board. I'll take that and run.
Wait, no, I didn't.
It's fine.
Oh. Mm.
I forgot it's the end of the month. There's a Clash of Creators on later.
Oh.
Oh.
Who's clashing?
There's a long list. I think maybe Pixel Riffs posted it. I don't have it in front of me though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, here it is.
Oh.
It's Random Loot Madness. Get advancements, get random loot. It's in 117. That's gonna be interesting, and the
Rip.
teams are randomized. Oh wow, that was a thing. I was not expecting that.
Rip.
I
Good
was not
job.
expecting that at all. I mean, look, we all had full boards too. That's pretty badass. I'll take it.
Well, it had to be our secret colors.
Yeah, I think so. Oh goodness. Oh, that
Nice.
was a whole thing. That was a whole thing. All right, next game.
So are we adding?
Yes, we are.
Thank you. Sorry, couldn't remember your name.
No, that's okay.
It's all good.
My
It's all
mind
good.
literally just went blank.
That's honestly more than fair. Not gonna lie. That's more than fair.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Okay.
And dear, and as far as this goes, I think it might be the battery. It might not be. It's just.
Oof. Okay. What do we got?
Okay.
We're gonna go this way because I love the challenge. Hi, TARDIS Times. Welcome in. Get comfy.
You know
We're
what?
playing
Why
Sagrada.
not? I'm gonna kick myself. You know what? I'm gonna really kick myself in the pants. Do the hardest one out there.
What did the pants ever do to you?
Hey, you know what? Sometimes they fall down, so they don't cover appropriately.
Sometimes
That's
you
what they
kick the
did.
pants. Sometimes the pants kick you.
Exactly.
All right, so Bruising Pliers is back. Running Pliers. Okay, Running Pliers is the turn manipulation tool that I mentioned, where immediately after your first turn, draft a die. You skip your next turn. We have Tap Wheel again, where we move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of a die on the round track. obeying all placement restrictions, but we have glazing hammer this time. Reroll all the dice in the draft pool on your second turn before you draft. Nice. Ooh. Row color variety, column shade variety, color diagonals. Oh boy. That's going to be...
This is a demon spawn one.
That's going to be ugly. But it's going to be a challenge. I like a challenge. Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh no.
Secret color. Ooh.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yellow 5, 4, and 2 3s. Green 6 and 4. Blue 2, purple 2. Okay. Where do I want to start?
Yeah, I was guessing you had kind of a rough night.
I don't like any of this from my board, so I think I'm gonna go this way and work my way down, especially if it's color variety with diagonals. I'm gonna just start from there and work my way down. I'll regret that later. Hey, Blue Wave. Welcome in. Make yourself at home.
Ugh. Do not like this accursed board.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, I'm going to regret this, but I'm just going to go ahead and go for it.
Oh, nice, Blue Wave. Blue Wave mentioned coffee, so I figured I would do the cheap plug and mentioned mentioned strategy. My code gives a discount, and if I get 3 orders, then I get my own coffee line with my logo. I think it's with my logo. Yeah. Guess who got banned from the Shamblecraft Minecraft server? Oh, that was you. Really now?
Oh well, peanuts. I'll just put that there, because I already regret putting the one there, so... Oh well. English?
Okay. That's not going to do any favors. That's not going to do any favors.
English or
That's
Polish
not-
or sign language?
That's not going to do any favors. What the heck, peeps? This is
Or
just...
German.
This is ugly. This is not what I intended. Okay, so I can't do that the way I want to.
Jeez. Oh. Did you put that on your bacon and eggs? Did you have eggs? Oh, yum.
Well, TARDIS, don't forget I am a mod, so I am a mod on that server, so of course I know what's going on.
Why does it do this to me?
The same reason it does it to all of us. It says, no, you're not going to play the right way.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I already messed up.
I guess I can handle this situation if I do. I don't know. I'll do that.
I still haven't even looked at my private color. Oh my.
Yeah, you might want to look at that. That's a thing. That is a thing. That is a thing.
Okay. Now this. Yes. I need to move that there. Yes.
Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna do a cheap plug here while Amelia takes her turn. Next Saturday, February 5th, from noon to 6 p.m. Eastern. And if I decide to go longer, I might. I will be fundraising for the American Cancer Society. This stream is in partnership with an organization called Soft Giving. I will have more information about it as the week progresses, but just as an FYI, due to popular request, I will be playing hardcore Minecraft, attempting to last 100 days.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I have never played hardcore before. It's probably not going to go well.
Um.
But
I.
I'm actually trying to figure out incentives if people donate to make the game easier or harder depending on how I want to handle it. So if you have any suggestions or any thoughts, tell me in the chat. Or whisper them to me so that they stay. So I'm going to go back to the game now. But February 5th, noon to 6 p.m., be there.
What day of the week is that?
It is a Saturday. It's next Saturday.
I forgot you can hear me.
Yeah.
Third.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. You left me with thingies. I'm gonna go here because ones are hard to come by. So I'm gonna take that one, and I'm gonna run. Boop. So that's a thing. But yeah. So please consider. I'll be posting throughout the week. Share it with everybody. Would love.
Tell your friend.
Yes,
Tell your neighbors. Tell your neighbor's dog.
And it's so cool because it's just as I stutter to get my words out. Thanks. It's one of those things where I'm now connected to so many different charities and things like that it's so cool. There's something that people wanted me to participate in, I think the week after, and I think I'm gonna have to say no to it because I just have way too much going on. So sorry, Fen. I partnered with Stream for a Cause a couple of weeks ago, and Draw for Charity is actually considering doing the same. I might be doing a small fundraiser in March for them. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I probably will. So I'm going to be doing a lot of fundraising this year. A lot of fundraising. And it helps because with all the volunteering hours I lost and continue to lose by not being able to physically see my students, it really, it genuinely helps. It aids my mental health to be able to do something. And so this is how I'm doing it. That purple is in a really bad spot, but I don't care. I'm gonna put you down here so that I can get to this part of the board. This part of the board's almost there. This part of the board is almost there. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. So, let's see. There's... Right now, set in stone is February, May, July, October, and December. Whether it's by myself or with Draw for. And there's going to be more to come.
Man, y'all are demonic.
Hey, I am an upstanding lady 99% of the time. I
You
have to
can't
let
say
I have to let the horns out of sometimes, and not just when I'm cursing at my TV over WWE.
you can put the yellow 4 up there at the 4 spot.
Mm,
Yeah, but the goal is diagonals. And I'm just okay. Okay, wait. Oh, that'll work. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
I
it's
can
not
live
number
with that.
restriction there.
okay. I love Sir Schaefer says anger a pig man, $5 dono. If I'm going to anger a pig man, it's going to be more than $5 because
I
they
agree
don't
with
mess
that.
around. They will wreck my face if I'm not
Yep.
careful. If I'm not careful, they will wreck my face inside out. Yeah, it's hardest, but it was for a good reason, and I hope you learned from it.
Okay. Let's see. I don't have. Okay. Hold up.
Summon a wither, you decide the money. I could make that. I could probably make that, like, a $500 dono. Because Summering.
Oh.
Maybe.
Toss a coin for a wither to mess with NJ
See,
Junkie.
the reason I reacted like that is because the Wither's easier in Java than it is in Bedrock.
You haven't seen the last time I tried to fight a wither, right?
Oh, I believe that it probably kicked your pants, but I'm just saying in general.
Joe made fun of me because he thought it was something that was easy and should have taken 20 minutes. It took me 4 hours and 3 tries.
Oh.
Oof.
Because the first time I fought it open air, that was dumb. I lost 2 sets of gear. I died many times, lost 2 sets of gear. The second time, because I was going to do it by myself, and my server mates were like, no, you're not doing this by yourself. We're going to come with you, and we're going to make sure this isn't a complete, like, derpcapade. And it was anyway. Ooh, alright, what are we doing here?
Playing very carefully.
We're going to do... Let's see. This is not good. I think I want to go here, because if I go there, that's going to ruin that column. So we're going to do that. That too has to be purple now. So that's not good, but that's okay. We'll do it that way. That's fine. Yeah, so the second time we ended up going through to M's base. She had this on the server. She had this long tunnel, and so we summoned the wither there, and I just went and whacked at it, not realizing that it has a protection bubble when it first spawns. So I'm whacking at it, and they're yelling at me to get back. Oh, I forgot to mention, the first time the wither flew so high it ended up in the end. So somebody else went to go kill it, and they gave me the nether star. Then the second time I died, and by the time I got back to where everyone was, they killed it. So that was a fail. Whoops. So I got 2 nether stars. Then the third time, because there was a third time. There was a third time. Okay, wait. Do I want to do... How do I want to handle this? Because that 4 is in a really bad spot. I think I'm going to do that because that's going to complete the column. I need a purple here or here anyway. There's none of this nonsense going on unless I start moving stuff around, which I really don't want to do. So I'm going to do that.
Oh, goodness. Look at that box of cheese and crackers you got.
Okay. I'm doing okay.
Great. Neither of these two help me at all.
No.
You know what? I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Glazing hammer.
Always risk it for the biscuit.
Ouch.
Oh. You know what? Why not another yellow 4?
All the yellow 4s.
They really wanted you to have that yellow 4, man.
They really wanted me to have all of these yellow 4s.
Yep.
Jeez. So what else have y'all been up to?
Well, beside all of that... Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Lady Amelia.
I just said thinking too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on,
That's
Midnight.
fair.
You gotta
That's
keep
fair.
going.
Well,
Sorry. My nephew said trying to grow his leg back like a starfish.
Oh, goodness.
Well, on the good news front, I had my boss mention something about me helping out with stuff through June, and since my contract's only through March, that's very good news.
Hey!
They're planning on
nice.
keeping me around.
That's nice. GG.
Very nice.
Be that color. So that has to be that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't do that right now. Darn it. Okay, so I have to do this. Or this. But I want that to be that. I can rumba. Okay, well, it's numbers this way, colors this way. So, yeah, we'll just do that. There we go.
So last night I went go-karting for the first time in forever because friends were taking me out. And it's that little thing where it had like a 2-story track where you could zip around.
Oh, nice.
And, it has hills and everything. And of course they say use your brakes. But who uses their brakes in go-karts? So then we're going around and we're just doing these really, really tight turns. Oh, you're a safer driver than I am then.
You're not. No,
yeah.
you don't ever use your brakes in go-karts.
Manatee makes fun of me and calls me an old lady, but I don't drive, so I'm very cautious. So
Okay.
So it has a little like the when you're on those tracks, it's sort of like the carts kind of skid. And so when I was driving home after that, I was noticing that like, ooh, my car's skidding a little bit. I thought, wait a minute, no, I'm not in the go-karts anymore. This is like actual real grown-up people cars.
oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I had a job where our store manager was realizing his management style wasn't helping him bond with the team.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, hey, we're all going to go do electric go-kart racing.
Mm-hmm.
And of the team of about 10 people, 3 of us showed up.
Ooh.
Classic.
Oh.
And he was bragging about what a good driver he was.
Uh-oh.
A little bit of inflation, much?
Yeah, so we all kind of took turns schooling him. One of the guys has a sport bike and loves it, and deliberately moved up to the mountains of New Jersey so he could ride on twisty roads.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy who showed up grew up in one of the more densely populated parts of the state, and so he has some skills while driving. And then there's me. So it didn't go as he planned. And he was surprised by this. He's like, well, I the first car I ever drove was a very, I can't remember the exact model, but it was like an S-Class Mercedes.
Oh.
And, I've been driving for years, and he's talking a good game. And then, yeah, Sir Schaefer, you probably do.
What'd you
But
say?
but it was just like, yeah, don't brag. We're gonna low-key make it a point to school you.
Yep. Oh, yes, Sir
So-
Schaefer. Yes, you
Sir
did.
Schaefer, I actually did probably the most dangerous thing I have ever done, which is driving a rickshaw through Delhi. That was probably,
Oh, dear.
like, in terms of raw traffic, that was perhaps the most intense experience of my life. Never recommend that to anyone again, because there's like, the lanes are just what you make of it. There may be 2 lanes of traffic, there may be 6, depending on how everyone crowds into one another. And then there's, like, what is a stoplight? Everyone just goes at each intersection. It wasn't fun. It was terrifying. Like, it was a really adrenaline pumping experience. I would never do that again. I look back on my younger self and go, sweet child.
Nah.
Just no.
I've had a few friends who've been to India, and it's very different there. Gabriel Iglesias, I think on his last special, had a bit about going to India and how they drive there, and he's just like, LA's nothing. But when we went to Paris for our honeymoon a very, very long time ago, we had a taxi driver, and we got in the cab, and neither myself nor my ex spoke French. We told them where we wanted to go, and she nodded, and it was a Mercedes diesel. And I kid you not, if you ever saw the movie Ronin, I would think this person was one of the stunt drivers.
Because
And
they
we
probably were.
Yeah, we went around the Arc de Triomphe, which is just, imagine if sharks had a mosh pit.
Oh, dear.
Just
Yeah.
flew into it full tilt, maneuvering around. She's yelling, waving at people. We shoot out of it, go down the road. There's a guy standing there holding his little plastic bag. I know I have to make a move, and the bots are going to yell at me here in a sec, so I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to cancel it. He's waving. His plastic bag was just missed by her side mirror.
Oh, dear.
I'm looking at my English to French dictionary to figure out how to say, you drive like a maniac, and I like it.
Oh, my
But yeah,
gosh.
that was probably the most intense ride I've ever been on where I wasn't the driver.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Wait. Hold on. Back up.
Oh,
Wait. I got
no.
it. Give me a sec.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
The red 4?
Yeah, but then I'd lose that column.
No, you wouldn't. Oh. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh, you
Wait.
would.
Hold on. This is actually okay. Give me 1 second. I'm thinking I think I got some strategery here.
Strategery.
Hey. Actually, you know what? No. I am just gonna. I will just take the column hit. I'm fine with that. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I want to play a turn with a die, please.
All right, what kind of mess are y'all leaving me with?
Big mess.
Mm-hmm. Big mess, much dislike.
You're gonna be left with some big mess energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what, dude? I am gonna block you. And I'm gonna...
Oof. Ouch. Well, no.
So here's the discussion question. How do y'all feel about movies that you enjoy, but they're terrible movies?
Depends on the
Like,
movie.
Like a movie that makes you laugh, but it's a terrible movie, and it doesn't even have to be the right genre. So, like a horror movie which is accidentally a rom-com. But it's still it's like there are aspects of the movie that are genuinely great, but it's still a terrible movie when you go in retrospect. Because I had a long discussion about this yesterday, and now I'm just so full of energy from it.
Honestly, I'm here for it. I love all kinds of movies. I can appreciate the effort that goes into making a film.
Mm-hmm.
And so to me, it's I'm down for it.
I get you.
Because I love B movies. I have a huge collection of them, unapologetically. So it's yeah, I have no problem with liking what you like, and if other people don't like it, they can enjoy something else. Bye.
When I was younger, I loved Biodome.
Okay.
That movie is so deliriously bad. But it's better than it should be. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
There's another Pauly Shore movie where he plays a juror, and I can't remember the name of it, but I also liked that one when I was younger, because I was a really big Pauly Shore fan when I was younger. If that says anything about me, hopefully it's not bad. But Son-in-Law is one of the few movies, I watched it in high school, where I laughed from start to finish because it was so ridiculous.
Son-in-Law is better than it has any right to be.
Exactly. Okay, so somebody understands. Somebody gets it.
Well, also, I remember that movie well because I went out to, when we rented it, I was in my apartment in Phoenix, and my roommate and I, and my friend and her girlfriend they came over like, hey, let's rent a movie, have some popcorn and some drinks. Sure. So we
Mhm.
rented Son-in-Law, and I'm like, really? Very funny movie. Enjoyed it a lot. And also because we had to ask the two of them to go back to their apartment because they were being a little too friendly with each other in
Okay.
our place. It was like, hey, glad you're having a good time, but
Like,
go
alrighty
home.
then.
You had to break out the spray bottle.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
dear.
just
Oh dear.
about.
Oh dear.
And
Oh dear.
it was like,
Oh dear.
so
Oh. That's convenient. I'm gonna place you here. And you're gonna like it. And for good measure, I'm gonna place you here. And you're gonna like it.
also with regards to that movie, the actor who played the father
Mm-hmm.
is one of my favorite actors,
Mm-hmm.
and his fiance is oh god, I can see her face. She was the mom in Spy Kids.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
Carla.
Yeah, Carla Gugino.
There you go.
And that was like the first time I saw her in something, and unapologetically have had a crush ever since.
Nothing wrong with that.
As you do.
Nothing wrong with that.
But she's also great in everything she does. When she shows up,
Mm-hmm.
she does the work, you know? She never phones it in. So whenever I see she's in anything, I'm like, I'm going to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Oof.
Ah!
Ooh.
Red 3.
Yeah. I
Oh,
was gonna
no,
say
the red-
three.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, you got the red 3 or
Red
the red
3
2.
or red 2.
You have
I
options.
can do it either way.
You have options.
No, because he couldn't use the red 2 because it was next to the red 1.
No, he could use no that spot under the
You could do
under the
diagonal.
yellow.
I could have put
Under
it
the
there.
yellow.
Oh, point. Good point.
So you had options. You weren't totally stuck. Yay! Yay for not being totally
Yay.
stuck. Unlike me, I'm probably gonna be stuck any second now. Yay!
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
As all the sounds come out right now because oof and oof. This game is brought to you by the word oof.
That
You
wouldn't
have
be
all the
terrible.
purple you could use.
Yep.
I know. I'm just thinking here. Give me a sec. I can't
Yeah,
risk it.
It was Lane Smith who played the father, and I think no, he wasn't on that show. But
Or did I just
so-
cheese
so-
myself? I just cheesed myself. Oh. See, this is why you don't make impulse purchases. You don't do impulse purchases, and you don't place your Sagrada tiles at a quick draw. You don't.
Whoops.
Anyway, my morning's going great.
So what's your position on these movies you know are bad but still enjoy?
Me personally?
Yeah.
So I recognize it's a bad movie, so I will laugh and I will mock it while I'm watching it. But at the end of the day, I'll say, like, I really liked the cinematography, or you know what, the costumes were really excellent. Or, I'll make positive comments towards the end, but like in the moment, I'll just be going, in the moment, I'll be criticizing like the plot or the script or something like that at any one given time. It's usually my flow is what will happen. That's the general diagnosis that will happen.
Gotcha.
Lee, we're talking about movies that are terrible, but we love them anyway.
Yeah, so there was so my friends are huge into
And
horror
yes, you do.
movies, and I'm not. But so we watched. What was this one called? I think it was Malignant. That's what it was called. It was on HBO.
Oh,
Genuinely bad horror movie. Like I looked at it and I just went, but like the cinematography was excellent. Like there was one actress in it who was really really
hey,
good.
got what I needed. Next.
That's James Wan.
Yes, that was James Wan. He did a self-insert where the beat cop who's swoony looks really really close to him. Like if you look up the main actor who plays the main detective, he looks like James Wan, and you go, ooh, I don't like this self-insert here. Just a no.
Yeah.
This is going to go in bad directions a lot of different ways. But you know, there are genuine aspects of the movie that I liked. But through the whole time, I was just yelling at that TV screen. Because there were so many plot holes that I got insanely mad. And it's a roller coaster ride. You gotta hang into it, bud. And you know what? At the end of the day, it all paid off. And I was like, you know what? This is a bad movie, but there are aspects of it that I liked. So that's my general philosophy: is that in the moment I will be really angry, but at the end of the day, I'm like, I can sit back and I can appreciate this.
Liara says that she and Zloy watched the Hugh Jackman Van Helsing movie a couple of weeks ago, and it was peak watching it to mock it. You really should, if you ever feel so inclined, you need to check out MPT3K on Friday nights. It is so good. All it does is just make fun of all the things. It's so delightful. I love it so much. It's just freaking ridiculous. That's how much I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, I need to do that. And what happens is there's a bad movie, whether it's Barbed Wire or Pop Star. Those are two of the recent ones. This past Friday we watched Kiss versus the Phantoms from 1978. And all you do is, in these 20-minute snippets, you sign in, like 4 at a time, and you riff on this movie, and you just make fun of it. And that's all you do, is make fun of it. And it's hilarious. I'm actually gonna put a shout out in the chat, because I really want y'all to check them out. They're basically Manu's basically a pinball streamer, so he streams pinball from different playing different tables and stuff. But almost every Friday night he does this, and I finish before he starts, so I don't raid him as much as I would want to. But man, oh man, just you'll thank me later. It's just that good. It's just that good.
Tyran, if you could leave me the blue 6, it would be very much appreciated.
I don't think I placed the blue 6, so you are well and good, my friend.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be fine. Yeah, I had a bad game, but I had a good time. Oh, so is MPT3K, is that one of those ones where you go in just to laugh at the movie?
Yep.
Just to make fun of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like The Room.
Yeah, exactly. I think they've done The Room.
Oh,
actually.
I love going to viewings of The Room. It's one of my personal favorite. It's a favorite movie. One of the worst movies ever made.
You know what?
Still
dang it.
Hilarious.
I'll get the points for the row. I won't get it for the column. That sucks. Liara says, the only movie I ever watched that I was like, nope, that was legitimately horrible, was Legion. I think anything else I've watched, I've at least gotten some appreciation out of the cheesiness. I've only walked out of one movie, and that was Digimon the movie.
Oh.
The other movie... Wow, okay, this is terrible, and I don't like it.
Oh.
And
MJ.
I can't even re-roll. That's just sad.
Ouch.
That hurts. That wounds me. That wounds me because I
The
can't
only
place
thing I
anything.
can see is you move the green 5 over and put something there.
It's green though.
I've only
Oh,
walked.
peanuts. Ouch.
Yep.
I've only walked out of 2 movies. Victor Victoria, when it came out in theaters, because it wasn't what my brother was expecting at all. And okay, my turn.
That hurt.
Oh, that made me want to cry.
It's fine. I was like, okay, I have some options. No, I don't. It's okay. It happens. It happens. It happens.
And
Yeah.
Natural Born Killers was the other one.
Ouch. This doesn't help either. Ooh.
So I think Rex won.
Mm.
I'm gonna make that bold prediction right now. And we're not gonna talk about this game again.
What was it? One movie I regret not walking out of was The Incredible Hulk, the Ang Lee Hulk.
Mm.
I thought it was awful. I was legitimately angry at the end. I went, this
Now
is one of the
all I
worst
need is
movies
the
I've
red
ever sat
one.
through.
So all I need to keep is the red one, and I'm good.
Well, then you can
my
use
turn.
the red one.
I didn't know it was my turn. That's
Yeah, I was gonna
rude.
say, if the person that goes after you doesn't mess you up, you can take it.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? Ouch.
Okay.
I have no die. I have no dice to play. So, do you want to end your turn without playing a die? Yep.
That hurts.
Congratulations, Rex. You played a perfect game, or near
yeah.
perfect game.
I don't know about that, but we'll see. I
Give me a
definitely crossed out
5,
something.
please. Give
Double
me a
yellow.
5. Thank you, baby Jesus. You gave me a 5. I will take it.
A5, but only one.
It was one I
Right.
needed, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Liara says I walked out of something, I don't remember what it was. One of the other movies that I actually had to walk out of was the first I think it was the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Because there's that scene with Doc Ock when they're trying to remove the arms.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't emotionally handle that, so I walked out.
Mm.
It was like a horror movie to me. I just walked out. I took a couple of minutes and then I walked back in.
Good
Oh,
job, Lady
wow.
Amelia.
Good job.
Lady Amelia just wrecked house. Look at that.
Ran away with it. Excellent.
All right,
job.
hold on. Let's
Nice.
take a look at. Okay, so
Yeah.
Thank you. That wasn't easy.
your secret color was yellow. You did really well with that. Oh, we were right next to each other. And
we
then
both had yellow. Oh.
Mine
no, I
okay.
had green.
Blue.
Oh,
I
okay,
had
yeah.
green.
She had
Oh,
blue.
you did great
Lady
with
Amelia.
red. Oh, you had blue. You were. Oh, look at that. That right there is a perfect, almost perfect board. Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have put that
really
yellow
nice.
4 there, it would have been perfect.
Well, you kind of were. You kind of were value locked. With that board, you were value locked, but you also saved 5 of your favor tokens, so that's really good. The
That
fact that you weren't
was
able
really
to
good.
use them, like that you didn't use them rather, that was really something.
Yeah, when you re-rolled, I about cried.
Yes, I know. Okay, can we squeeze one more out of you, Tyran? If we go quick.
It's 11:40.
Yes, it
where
is.
I am. I will have to. I'm going to check out of my hotel, and I will have to drive back to where I live.
Okay, so feel free to stay with us and chat for as long as you like, or as long as you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can watch the mayhem ensue.
Yes. I would be delighted to watch the mayhem.
Because the glass
Also-
cutters are mean.
in high school and just after I worked at a video store, so movies are deep with me when it comes to good stuff, bad stuff, and finding value in a film, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So for the younger listeners, there used to be these places where you'd rent these big rectangles of plastic and you'd push them in. It wasn't a disc, it was a rectangle. It was bigger than a DVD, far thicker.
Oh.
And when you were done watching it, you would have to,
torture.
it had a tape in it, and you would have to rewind it, or you'd get charged $1.
Those were not the good old days.
Rex, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Are you a witch?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh,
So
dear.
that just sounds like witchcraft. You're telling me that we used to have boxes which played movies, and then you'd have to rewind the box whenever you'd finish?
Yeah, there was a form of magnetic media in there. And sometimes the machine you put it in, it would catch on the inside, and it would mess up the tape. Now, it wasn't a sticky tape, but it was called a tape. It was like a ribbon.
That makes me uncomfortable.
It made me uncomfortable every time it happened.
Oh, hey, we have grinding stone this time. That'll come in handy. Color variety, color diagonals, and row shade variety. Yay! Little
Say,
easy.
I'm pretty sure I am not going to win this time.
Don't sell
That's
yourself
okay.
short.
Hey, I'm impressed with my last game. I pulled that out of my hat, I suppose.
Yeah, that last game was pretty darn good. Search Schaefer says at least it wasn't Betamax. That really would have confused the young people. My brother actually has a Betamax, I think, somewhere in the house, or somewhere at his house, and I'm just like, okay.
Maybe give it like 10, 15 years before it becomes antique and young hip people will be into it, because all I know is that collecting records is now very popular.
Oh yeah, my brother has records all over the place.
So it'll be like
19-year-old daughter misses watching VHS tapes. She
Oh,
actually misses
VHS tapes.
Oh my.
Oh. Those were the days.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I loved when the audio balance on them was off, so where they would always have the previews of the coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
They were always much, much louder than the actual movie, so you just have this like huge blast of here's the greatest hits that are coming out in 2004. And then all of a sudden the movie would be super, 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 super quiet. No.
Yeah.
No. Get that right.
I would say our daughter's only 19, so she definitely at times you look at her and I'd swear that she's like was born in the wrong era. She trips me out. Yeah, 19 going on 40.
There you go.
I have to remember that this isn't that this is numerical, not color.
Yeah, I'm struggling with that myself.
A little bit, yeah, same. So I'll put that there for now, and then go from there.
Pretty much gave us the same option of boards, but
Mm-hmm.
different things that you have to do. Yeah, objectives. Thank you. Oh, peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
I care if you come back next week, though.
I just realized that Be Kind Rewind is now a cultural artifact.
Yep.
So that whole thing was just, it's about VHS and those types of rentals, and now people who watch streams will have no idea, like, will realize that this is a cultural icon that we missed. Like, back in the day, there's no cultural context for that now.
The closest thing is not putting your cart back in the trolley collector at the grocery store.
Yeah. Which is pretty terrible, because I think that as a matter of principle, everyone should do that.
What, work in a grocery store? Agree.
Well, yes, in order to get a customer service experience, you can realize how terrible people are, and then you can be kind to low-wage customer service staff yourself. I feel like everyone should have at least one of those types of jobs. But being the type of person to return your trolley cart to wherever you, like those, what are they called? The big metal things that they have out in the parking lots. Yeah, just drop it. Yeah, shopping cart return. With all the others, I'm a huge believer in that, because wild shopping carts in the parking lot are very dangerous.
Yeah,
like,
they
I don't
are.
like.
They feed on children.
They do. They feed on children, and then they roam around the parking lot in the high winds, waiting for cars to run into.
They do. It's annoying. I always return mine, but then again, when I was much younger, I worked in a grocery store. In fact, fun fact, my entire family, my parents, my brother, and I, we all worked for a grocery store. The same company too. Actually, my mom and dad met at where they worked. My dad was her boss.
It was a tradition passed down through generations.
Well, kinda. But yeah, because my mom had to leave that because she was disabled, so so she left that profession when we were old enough to, handle ourselves. But my dad stayed for about 50 years. Hey Ninja, big feels. I used to work for Target. My job was to fetch those carts. Well, I always, yeah. So blessed for that. Because that's not an easy job, no matter what anybody thinks. Because people just leave them all over the place. There are actually some places where they have these automatic locks on the carts, so that they can't leave the parking lot. The second you go near the border, the wheels just stop. They lock. Which is great, because those things are not cheap to replace. You would think they were, but they're not. And there are some places that don't have them, and you just find them like all over up the street and stuff like that. Just don't do that. Just don't do that. I get really annoyed when places don't have cart corrals, because that's what I call them. I call them cart corrals. I can't stand that, because then the carts are everywhere, and these poor people, people like Ninja, they'd have to run all over the parking lot just to go get the dang things, and that drives me nuts. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
If I have a cart that seems to be tracking very straight, and I finish putting away my groceries,
what am I doing?
And there isn't a car on either side of the corral, I'll just, because I try and park near the corrals, I will then do shopping cart bowling, where I push it and see if I can get it in the corral. And once or twice I've had to sprint after it, because it was, the wind caught it or it started veering. But when it goes in, and it goes and it hooks itself into the cart that's already there, that's a strike. That's just a wonderful feeling.
Just a reminder, NJ, it's number, not color restrictions.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I want to get to this upper level, and I didn't like what I saw, so I'm going to put that there. But yeah, so
higher ground.
I worked customer service. I worked price integrity. So basically, Saturday nights I would work to change all the prices in the store for the new sales. I worked as a cashier. I did a lot of different things. And then I ended up shifting over to a different area of retail in food service with the coffee shop, and that was just as bad, if not worse. Because if you didn't have people's coffee by the time they went to catch their train, you were enemy number one. And the way that people talk to you, it's absolutely despicable.
Yep.
Because people.
Yeah, Sir Schaefer. My first experience was in a restaurant as well, and that you see the worst of the worst, where people who come in and treat, and then don't tip, or do all sorts of other crazy things. My personal favorite are people who come in with parties of 20, 5 minutes before we're supposed to close. It's like I can't deal with this right now, but we're technically open.
Yeah.
It's just being disrespectful of other people's time, and then also just being flat disrespectful in general. Like if the kitchen messes up your order, I'm very sorry. I can go back and change it again, but I was not the one who did it.
Yeah, exactly. I looked at that like it was my board. What the heck? I'm not paying. Yeah, I'm. If we go out somewhere, I'm really nice to the point where it's almost kind of weird. And because you never know how you never know how people's days are going, and you never know how people are treated. And having experienced that, firsthand, like being yelled at because the coffee shop was going to close on Christmas Day, and being yelled at for it being closed and not having it open so that person could go get what they wanted. And them not giving half a toss about people having families. Because they did not care. They're like, oh, you have a family? That's nice. I want my coffee. I wish I was kidding. Although everybody else in the line at that day basically tore that lady apart left, right, and sideways verbally for being so disrespectful. And apparently the place I worked in is open Christmas Day now because enough people complained about it. So I got out while I could. I got out at a good time, I guess. But yeah.
How many seconds does she have?
I don't know. It'll ping when. Oh,
she's back. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Sir Schaefer. Yeah, you were a janitor, busboy, dishwasher, and cook. Never a server, thankfully. Yeah, I guess you lucked out there. I had somebody file a complaint against me when I was a cashier because I had never traveled out of the state at that point. I was only maybe 18. 19. This was a lady. She came in from Connecticut to do grocery shopping in Jersey because I guess the prices were cheaper. And I asked her about it. I asked her about Connecticut because I'd never been there. And I was like, oh, must be a nice state, whatever. And filed a complaint against me for asking about her life and not just doing what I was told. Not just not just taking care of her groceries and walking away.
Wow.
And my manager just looked at me and half mockingly said, "You have to be less nice." Perfect. And he rolled his eyes at that, like, because he was a family friend, like he knew my mom for years, and so he just looks at me and he's just like, the Robert Downey Jr. eye roll, but more subtle. It was a glorious thing to see. Loki says, I remember a guy coming into an electronics store on Thanksgiving to buy batteries of all things. He had the nerve to say, I can't believe they have you open on Thanksgiving. Yeah, buddy, because of people like you. Thanks. What? I'm not lying.
Nope.
But yeah, my dad worked every Easter, every Thanksgiving, every Memorial Day, every Christmas Eve. So holidays, it took a long time for holidays to have meaning for me. Like, Christmas Day was really the only day that had any meaning, because my dad worked every holiday. I can't tell you how many times I've spent, like, Thanksgiving or whatever at the store waiting for him to finish his day. With the store being packed. And so when I started working, I worked the same holidays. And Thanksgiving in particular was always amusing, not because people would go in buying frozen turkeys expecting them to make them later that day, but because it would be 3 or 4 o'clock and we would close, and we'd still have to stand there for an extra 20-30 minutes waving people out as the store was being closed and cleaned, and they would get mad at us. They're like, we need just one thing. No. And getting, cursed at, yelled at. Like, oh, you ruined our holiday. No, dude, you ruined your holiday because you forgot whatever you forgot. So there's a hard, fast rule in this house where we do not ever go to a store on a holiday.
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
I don't care what we're missing. And I think we only had to break it once because we absolutely needed like a medicine or something, and apologized profusely for it because I felt terrible. I'm gonna put that one here because I need that one, and then I'm gonna put that 2 here because I need that purple.
Yeah, the tip thing that reminded me of when my dad died.
Yeah.
All of us went to like Steak and Shake because that was one of his places and stuff like that. So, well, everybody had just walked out right before we walked in. So, my sister was a server, so she ended up helping, take care of it, whatever, what have you, and we still left $100 tip.
Yeah, that was cool. That was nice of you to do. Ninja says, I make a point not to go out shopping on holidays. If I'm missing something, I go without. I also don't go before or after because people are a little bit aggressive around the holidays. Yeah, they are. We used to go to restaurants on the holidays.
Yes.
People scare me around the holidays. Period.
One of the worst days, it's low key in terms of not to work or not to go out, especially for eating, is people who go to brunch on Mother's Day.
Oh no.
It is a weirdly aggressive day, and working in a restaurant, I don't know what about that day compels people, but it's just like, I'm gonna try to pretend to be nice to my mom, so I'm gonna act like a piece of trash to every single other person I interact with. And it's not just wait staff, it's just like other customers too, like people fighting for tables, breaking up fist fights over who got the party of 4 first. It's just like
my mom always wanted us to go out on Mother's Day, and Mother's Day was the last time we went out because she got sick after that.
So Schaefer. Yeah, I would definitely recommend, like, if you're going to celebrate Mother's Day, for your mom or your wife or any other important person in your life, just make them a home cooked breakfast. Don't burn the kitchen down, but stay in.
That's what my daughter does for me.
Yeah, my mom never wanted that. She always wanted to go out. My mom always wanted to go out. So we would go out for brunch every Mother's Day. But we were always good to the waitress. We always made sure that they had a nice tip. We always thanked them. And my mom was not an easy person to please. She was, and the last Mother's Day we spent with her, she was very out of character because she was very, very, I guess, rude. But she was very sick and none of us knew it. And I knew something was off. And I was just like, are you okay? Whatever. And it turned out that she had she had a heart attack later that day. That's why she was sick. That's why she wasn't herself, because she was falling ill and we didn't know. But yeah, she was always very, very particular and very picky. And it's like, no, Mom, she didn't mean to be, just very particular. But she always made sure to tip well. Okay, hold on. What are we doing here? I'm gonna put... Oh, I should put that there because I need the blue. or else because I know I'm not going to get it. Blue Wave says we celebrate Mother's Day at the house for the last 20 years, but we used to go to restaurants every Mother's Day. Well, yeah, we would celebrate my mom and my sister-in-law. And the last couple of years, my mom and my parents took it upon themselves to make sure that I was included in that, even though I'm not a parent. And the first time they did it, I just looked at them and went, "What the heck?" I thought that was so weird. But my mom said, "Well, you mentor all these college students, and you're pretty much at this point old enough to be their mom, so it kind of counts. Because you're kind of like their mom."
I like that.
Yeah.
So on the subject of treating your mothers well and tipping generously at your restaurants, I am going to dip out. This has been a pleasure and a delight, and I enjoy these Sundays, and I will have to go.
I enjoy that you're here with us, that you've become a regular fixture.
Thank you for popping in, and safe travels home.
Yeah,
I will.
Safe travels.
Thank you, chat. And chat, if you ever want to understand the wonderful drama that is my life, I am available on Twitter at Tyranthosaurus. And that's where you can find me. And then you can also find me, hopefully, next Sunday.
There you go. I just put your Twitter link in chat so people can follow you if they choose.
Appreciate
Which
it.
they
Thank
should.
you very much.
Yep. Safe
right.
travels, Fred.
Y'all take care.
You too.
Bye.
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 Yeah, hopefully he'll have a very uneventful drive home. Ooh, we have a few things. Oh, hello, 1098H. Good to see you. Welcome in. Make yourself at home. Excuse me. Got a little bit of the hiccups again.
Yeah, Mother's Day holidays are tricky at restaurants also because sometimes they do reservations and sometimes they don't do reservations. And it's first come, first serve.
Yep.
So it's it can get real tricky real fast.
It really can. And a lot of times we went to the local diner, so no reservations at the diner. You just kind of keep your fingers crossed. This game, 1098, is called Sagrada. It's a dice placement game where we are trying to create stained glass windows with these dice. And so we're just replacing these dice in a 5x4 grid, hopefully making some beautiful designs. But it's also very thinky. It's some people consider this akin to Sudoku or those type of games where you have restrictions that you have to work around. There are ways to get bonus points, like for example, having all the different colors on your board, having them in a diagonal pattern. Like watching Lady Amelia's board right now, she has some beautiful diagonals going on right now for those bonus points. And then you can see on her bottom row, one of the other ways to get bonus points is having a row with no repeated values. And right now, her top row and her bottom row are perfect for that. So, have I tried the expansions in the physical version? I have. I have all of the current expansions in the house. I have all the hard copy games. Okay. So I can put this there. That's going to finish my third row. The 6 is going to be a pain in the butt to figure out, but I think...
Well, at least you have that
Wait,
movement manipulation.
Yes, I need to figure out how I'm going to use it though.
Oh,
I'm very locked in.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm
Ooh.
very, very locked in right now, so I might be a little bit stuck. And that's okay. But yeah, I very much love the expansions. And that reminds me, I keep forgetting I need to email Floodgate because I want to ask them something. I was thinking about having them come join in one week to talk about the game, and because apparently there's going to be a Sagrada Legacy, and I really want to ask them about it and kind of what they're thinking about how that can be a thing.
Well, that's a thing that happened.
Ooh.
Blue 4 or blue 4 or blue 4?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like any of this.
No.
This is
Hey,
not
NJ?
okay.
There's a
Oh.
video from Becca Scott on how to play Sagrada. Can I throw a link in the channel?
Sure.
Okay. For people who
Ouch.
follow RPGs and stuff, Becca plays in the Black Dice Society, which is a fantastic horror D&D game with absolutely amazing players, and she's also big in tabletop in terms of hosting and stuff like that. So I haven't watched this video, but given that it's her and other stuff I've seen that she's done, and I think she's going to be doing something with B. Dave Walters and Magic the Gathering on G4 now. So anyway, that's
Invitation to Party?
quick riff. Separate from Invitation to Party, this is for Magic the Gathering.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Looks like I'm going to have a spot open because I can't move either of these 6s. They are color locked. That sucks. That's all right. I'll survive.
Now they're just taunting me.
Yep.
Do you really want to skip your turn? Well,
Unless
yeah,
you can
didn't-
move the red 3.
Ninja says, I used to work with the guy who founded Floodgate before he went into full-time board games. Really? Okay. Yeah, is that Ian? Or is that... Because right now I'm talking to Ian, who I actually met when I went to PAX Unplugged. And he didn't realize who I was. And I was like, oh yeah, we were emailing back and forth. And he's like, oh, okay, I know who you are now. Okay.
Thank you, Lady Amelia.
Not a problem.
Ben. Oh yeah, Ben's the other one. Ben's the other person that I've talked to. I've wanted to have them on stream for a while now, and I'm hoping to do that at some point this year. It would be really awesome to have them.
Oh. I can't do that. It's a blue. I was gonna make it a different number, but...
If you make the
There's
purple,
already a 4 in the row.
yeah, but that's gonna expand your diagonal count.
Mm-hmm.
If you make that
Have a
purple
point
3
there,
a 4.
too. Yeah. Okay. There. Just so you can stop for a minute.
If you make the purple 3 a 4, that'll give you a 5-point diagonal plus 4, 8, 10 diagonal. It will cost you the 5, but you'll more than make up for it.
Wanted a perfect board again, that's all.
I could not do that, unfortunately.
Nor could I.
Okay. I'll take that.
Okay, but you're still spanking me.
Oh yeah, Ninja, they absolutely would. They absolutely would. They're absolutely delightful to chat with. I wish I had more time to actually really converse with them during PAX, but the time just was not there. Oh, this was a good game. This was close. This was a good but
job,
close game.
everyone.
Good job.
Finish your board.
Good job.
You didn't even finish your board. You just totally laid the smack down.
I wouldn't go that far. I managed. I squeaked it out. I eked it out.
Did you Rex's score?
Yeah, I did.
It happens.
Yeah.
Hey, any game I'm over 30, I'm happy with.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah. All right. So, quick
What is it?
question. We've been going for a little. The stream's been up for about 2 hours, but I know we haven't played as long. Do either of you need a health and safety break?
I could stand, yes, a stretch, which actually, as I always do, I'm going to throw in the chat right now by redeeming some points.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you did.
So what I'll do, I'm gonna server mute for a few, because I also need to step out of the room for a little bit. I'm gonna leave up the be right back screen, but everybody, give yourself a nice healthy stretch, wiggle your toes, stuff like that. We'll all be back in just a few, and we'll continue with more Sagrada.
Enjoying those. I got some of the toffee ones and got those. I figured out if you put them in the microwave for about 20 seconds, they soften up a little bit. So if you're not going to dip them in your warm drink, perfection. And then the toffee's just a little bit melty. No,
Girl
I'm
Scout cookies.
referring to Girl Scout cookies. I ordered some online, and they arrived. So oh, I need to join the game. I'm sorry.
Well, I had breakfast and I'm shaky and I had to check my sugar and find out why. But that still isn't making any sense, so. Oof. We'll just say all these boards kind of are not very good.
Suboptimal.
Exactly. Oh, I'll just bite it. Yeah. Oof. So, numbers don't matter. So I can put it like here.
By the way, NJ, that Among Us stream was an absolute blast on Friday. E- Everyone was in a good mood. Everyone was playful. It was, and not that they're not usually, but it just, I don't know. It was just super fun.
Yeah, we just missed it Friday. That's awesome. I would say sometimes, they're a little rowdy, so sometimes I just don't watch it, and then others I'm like, wow, this is fun. Yeah. That kind of. Huh. Oh, well, the diagonals don't matter. Otherwise, that'd have been like, there's that purple 3. You could have just kept the purple going. Oh, I have myself very locked in right now, and it kind of sucks. Bless you. Oof. I
They really like throwing out those yellow sixes, don't they? Nope, 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 nope.
right. Oof. Yeah, that red 3 diagonal is the only thing I can think of. No. Yeah, okay, yeah. Where they're at.
Yeah, I'm trying to build either across or up first, which will probably bite me later, but everything in this game bites you later.
Oh. No joke. Eek.
Yeah, it's rough. The glaciers don't like working, glass cutters don't like working on Sundays.
Oh,
And
I forgot to unmute. I server muted myself and I muted myself on OBS. Thanks, Lee. I derped. It's fine.
do you
wow.
have a stream deck by chance, NJ?
I do. I just don't know how to use it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there because I can.
Because I can see where it's useful, but I can also see the curve for setting it up. And even just for my purposes, not streaming, I can see the functionality of it, but it's like, do I want to learn that?
Okay, I seem to be in a little bit of a pickle here. So I guess
you've got yourself in quite a pickle.
I will go there because I can.
Okay.
Lee says we were screaming at Zed to take himself off the BRB screen for 20 minutes on Friday. Oh my gosh, I missed that. I missed that because I was at work. Oh, that's funny. Poor Zed. Poor Zed.
Okay, so it's color restriction. Okay.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
You're left pretty much almost with the same thing you were last time, just different colors.
Why?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I have stuff I can play. I'm just trying to think how I want to build it out.
I have no idea.
I know we're not doing diagonals, but
Oh my gosh, what is this mess?
it's a communist invasion. 2x2 and 3x3 they invade.
Oh, him being full screen. Oh, Daniel the Spaniel. Yeah, I saw Dot's tweet about the little puppy. Yeah, I need to figure out how to set this all up he's offered to help me with transitioning from Streamlabs to Stream Elements and all this and that, and I should probably poke him. I know he's doing something with Cleo at 4, so obviously not today, but I definitely plan to get a hold of him at some point.
Hey,
Yeesh.
yeah, I would play it too.
I'm gonna go play this too and like it, I guess. And yeah, that's a total mood, Liara. Total mood. I don't like any of this. I guess I can go here. And there we go. Cam is the best. He and Cleo crashed the recap stream and just made it. Yeah, I heard about that. I saw Cam's tweet about how he was teasing Zloy and Zloy went to ban him and instead made him a mod. I legitimately cackled at that. Because that's something Zloy would do. Oh, I laughed for a good few minutes at that. That was just absolutely delightful. Hold on, you know what? I am gonna put that one there because I might as well keep the yellow diagonal going, even though diagonals don't mean diddly squat. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. Ugh.
See how they roll for you. For you.
Oh, I'm not saying diddly squat. I know nothing. I know better. You can now we're getting into you know the meat and potatoes of this because we're all quiet now.
Well, I was trying to do that lyric change thing I do, parody version of Yellow, but I can't quite hit those notes because that guy sings incredibly out of my register. So, all right.
I have the options of a yellow or a yellow for my turn.
Do you need the yellow 5?
That's a good question.
Ooh.
I know it's a little early for me to ask that.
Not really. I can basically use anything.
Okay.
Okay. And now you've got me playing Sagrada again because I don't want to play either thing I might stream. What are you thinking of playing for stream, Lee?
Oh, nice diagonal.
Beauty.
Yeah. But now I don't have to worry about yellow, so that's all that's going to come up now. Oh, goodness. My phone battery is telling me that it is going to die. Either City Skylines update or Minecraft. Ooh, good choices, good choices. I wanted to stream yesterday. I wanted to. Hi, Nerdy Nix. Good to see you. Welcome in. It's Clash of the Creators Day, so I might shamelessly start streaming like 10 minutes before it's over. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There are some times when I go to start stream and I realize that Skiz is still going. And I'm like, oh, whoops. It's fine. It's okay. Alright, so we got that there. And we're going to put that... we're going to put that here. Actually... Hold on, what's in the round track? 6 is for days. That's not comforting at all. Ah, I see the conundrum you're in. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna regret it later. It's fine. You try not to, but you'll be motivated because of it. There's already 5 TB people. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I know Bruno's gonna be in COTC, and I raid him sometimes, but I think I'm gonna raid Thomas because I never get to raid him. So I'll go raid Thomas. I probably won't be able to watch COTC because I was just going through all the stuff I have to do today, and it's gonna take me until the start of Joe's stream at 10. You know, like, by the time we're done here, it's gonna take me 7 hours to get it all done. If I can get it all done. But yeah, Nerdy, it's good to see you. Nerdy is, Nerdy, you're on Kaylina's stream, right? You're on Kaylina's server with me? I'm pretty sure you are. It's good to see you. Silent, Foxy, Beard, Puka, Bruno, Thomas. Wait, Puka's on TB? No, just, oh, they're just streaming in general. Yeah, 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 I was looking at that list too. Because the Clash of the Creators starts at 3. Like, but yeah, I think between, you know more than I do, obviously, but, it's, I love the fact that people we know are part of it. Okay. I'm gonna take that and run. I'll regret it later, it's fine.
Oof.
Filling in these requirements is a whole thing, peeps. A whole thing.
I don't like it.
Not one bit. Ow. Dang it.
I would say the red one would take care of that one restriction and keep with your diagonal.
Oh yeah, you have options. You definitely have options. Somehow you forgot Pix. Oh, that's right. Pix is part of it too. That I saw his stream. Not his stream, his tweet with the list of competitors.
Who is?
Pixel Riffs. I would absolutely love to someday be a part of COTC. I'm obviously not there yet. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to be on 2 SMPs this season. I'm supposed to be on Shamblecraft and I'm supposed to be on Mind Boggled. But I think I might have to drop out of Mind Boggled for this season because I haven't been on since the first day. And I feel bad. I just don't have the time.
Ouch!
Well, I'm gonna... Oh, no. I don't want that. Do not want. Do not want. Okay, hold on.
That's why I just said ouch!
Hold on. We're gonna put you here. Oh. Well, okay. Yeah, we'll put you there. That's fine. That's fine. I'll make it work. But still, I think that's kind of cool, though, Lee. I've told Thomas that and Bruno that I told Bruno point blank. I said one of my long-term goals is to collaborate with him in Minecraft on something. But I still don't have Bedrock set up yet. Hubs says I have it. We just have to figure out how to install it. because I don't know I don't know where to find it on this machine. So he's gonna help me find it, because I really would love to be able to if I had more time. If I had more time. Which you would think I had when I was home from work that week, but I spent it job hunting. Because right now I need the full, oh really? I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, that's sad. I'll reach out to him after this week then. Because I told him I would love to do something with him. But, whatchamacall? Oh, biscuits. Whatchamacall? Yeah, exactly. That's why I gravitated towards him. And I love watching his content. Can you put a shout out for him in chat, please? And one for yourself as well. Because if you're not watching either of them, if you're not watching Bruno and you're not watching Liara, I don't know why. You need to fix it. Because they're both wonderful. And I try so hard to pop into your streams, but it's always, our times are always bonkers, so. Thank you, dear. Go follow these people, please. Pretty please. As I realize, we're still really quiet. We're so quiet. I love it. I love that we're so quiet all of a sudden. Okay. This is all gonna be a mess.
No, I've already forked a few rows. Columns. Whatever. Ouch.
Let's see.
If you're all out of spoons, does that mean you're forked?
Nah.
Well,
Yep.
you can change
The nice effect of...
Over.
Okay. Leonora says the nice side effect of Pix not streaming every other Sunday is that you get to come say hi. I'm so glad you can. I love having you here. What I'm not loving right now is this mess I'm looking at right now. I could go there.
I think blue 5 top right is removed. You're not going to use anything.
You can change the blue 5 to a 4 and put it in the blue spot. Oh,
Or if
that's
there's-
It would be a 2.
Sorry.
It would be
if
a
there's
2.
if there's something in the round track you need.
Yeah, the fact that I can't move anything once it's placed is really frustrating.
Yeah, that's where I
That-
realized I totally messed up.
That breaks my heart in pieces.
Oh, you were right. It was a 2. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, the fact that I can't move anything once it's placed is killing me right now. Because I think I botched a couple of things, but it's fine. I'll survive.
Oh, I totally botched a few things. Okay, now that we need the 6s, they're nowhere to be found. Or they're the wrong colors.
Well, 1 becomes a 6.
That is true.
I just finished, while we've been chatting, I've been jotting down all the stuff that I want to do today. And, oh my gosh, it's a lot.
Yeah, I have,
It'll keep me
as I
busy
said
for a few
before,
hours.
3 years worth of story continuity to write up for Tyran.
Oh, jeez. So that's gonna
from
go
my
there.
campaign, so it's a
And
lot.
that's gonna go up there. Hold on.
Oh man.
Wait. Wait, hold on. Nothing here is gonna give me a 1. So...
Oh. Ouch.
Eep.
Ugh.
Oh, you have favor tokens, so it's not... You're not totally stuck.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. You're right.
Oh, goodness.
Now I'm stuck.
Oh, no. I
If I
think
don't
we're
get a 2
all
and a 6
stuck.
in the right color combos. Oof. Oh, look.
I got choice words, and they're not very nice. Oh.
Well, I can flip that green 1 to a 6 and use it.
Alright, what do we
And then
have?
I'm stuck for... And then the blue 2 I can... Well, I don't want the blue 2 there. Green 2.
Oh, I can't even move anything. Why am I even thinking about it? I'm just toast.
The greens will come in handy for me. Like that green 1 right there. Yay! Okay,
Then you can use a favor token and get that green too.
Yes, I can, and that is what I will do. I was gonna use the take next turn, but I can't, because if I do, then I can't use another tool.
Right.
So that's not gonna help me any.
Yeah, the only
Although
problem
he can
is
make that one of those green 5s a 6, and
Oh, you can't. They only become
no, he
2s.
can't. Oof. Ouch.
But there's a
Well-
green 2 in the round track.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, I think at this point we're all going to end up with 1 open. Okay, except for maybe Rex.
Yeah.
It may fork his column, but it at least... No, it's still... Never mind. It's blue. I think we're all at the same situation now. Uh-oh.
We pretty much are kind of up. Kind of,
Kind of up a creek without a paddle.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can't move anything, and it's just like, oh! That's frustrating. Because if we could move, then all 3 of us would be really good right now.
Yep.
Ugh. Where are you going, Jay?
You did that so I could have the green, didn't you? Because you could have taken it. You could have moved the green 6 to put the purple there, and you would have been okay. Well, actually, no. You had a green, so. Oh, I see what's going on. Never mind.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah, you took the die I needed.
Oh, sorry.
First. No, it's okay. You needed it.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm done. I was nice and toasted.
Mm.
Go NJ, go Rex, go NJ, go Rex.
This is a really close game again.
Well, NJ's running away with it.
I was gonna say, NJ, what do you consider close?
Well, it was close.
Hey, we're all over 40. That's a
Yes.
solid
Right.
game.
Yes.
Very solid game. All things considered, I think this was good. This was a good one.
I do agree. That was a real tough one.
Liara, would you like to join us? Since you're still here? It's up to you. I'll leave it to you. Because I realize that she also has Sagrada and is kind of playing along. And my battery power's at 5.
I am going to dip out at this point, but it is as always a pleasure to get to play with y'all and
Oh,
with the people
delightful.
watching. Thank you for tuning in.
I plan to. I'm going to go for another hour, Lee. That's okay, Rex. Thank you for joining. I'm going to put your Twitter in the chat for everybody. Definitely give Rex a follow.
Yeah, thank you, Rex. That was fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. And have a great week, everyone. Stay safe. And
You too.
I will. Is it next week you're off, or is it what's the Sunday you're taking off?
Sunday the 20th.
Okay.
Sunday the 20th, I am running an all-day event that is going to run for the fraternity I belong to, from 11 to 6, maybe after. So no Sagrada stream next Sunday. Not next Sunday, the 20th. But I will try to stream extra leading up to it.
Okay, awesome. Well, again, have a good week, all. Thank you, Leah. It's always a pleasure playing with both of you. And
Same.
I will catch y'all soon.
See you later, Rex.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna step away for just a sec. I'm gonna keep everything on. I just have to plug my phone in. Yeah, I just checked my phone and it was at 5%, and I was like, oh, I should probably plug this in before it goes sideways.
I need a quick health and safety break, please. Thanks.
Take your time. I will chit chat with the chat. All right, so how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I have this really long list of things that I need to do after stream's over. Because Saturday and Sunday are usually we're home days. Because back in the day, we would volunteer every Saturday and every Sunday. So we would go out to a different campus, or there was an event or something like that. So we were always out of the house. That's not the case anymore. So we have the chance to really do some like organizing and straightening up and do a lot more in-depth around the house kind of stuff, as opposed to like the basic, keeping it clean kind of thing. So every Sunday after stream, I always try to dedicate up to 4 hours of doing stuff. And yes, I include having lunch, having dinner, that kind of stuff. Always include that in there because you have to make sure to eat. That's important. That's a good thing. But yeah, so it's a whole thing. So just kind of keeping an eye on your abode and stuff like that. That's basically what today is all about. It's, doing laundry and putting it away, making sure the dishes are all done. Lee says eating is a wee bit necessary. Yes, that's true. I got this whole marinated chicken that I'm gonna make for dinner, and I'm really excited about it because it's more than enough for both of us. So it's like, okay, I can have this, and I'll have lunch for the next couple of days.
Yeah, but you also gotta stop and think that the York side is too.
I have to what?
About 100. They could I'm sorry, I was talking to my nephew.
Oh.
Should have muted.
Oops.
Sorry, I didn't mute.
No, you're fine. You're good. I was just saying that that this Saturdays and Sundays for us, because we don't go out and volunteer anymore. All of our volunteering is online. It gives us more time to do stuff around the house, as opposed to like the basic stuff, like the upkeep stuff. Like we can really get in and do more. So I made this super long list of things that I want to do over the course of the rest of the day, including edit my episode that everybody's been waiting for, and I still feel really bad about, because I was supposed to release it 2 weeks ago, or 2 or 3 weeks ago, and never did because I just haven't had time to edit it. So I'm making time today to do it. We have flux remover this time.
Okay.
Draft a die from, swap it from a new die from the supply. Choose a value, place the new die obeying all placement restrictions, or return it to the draft pool. Lens cutter makes a return. And we have Eglome's brush. That would have come in handy last game. I say that a lot, apparently. Move any one die in your window, ignoring color restrictions on your window pattern. Obey all other placement and adjacency restrictions. Okay. Ooh. We have column color variety again. Shade variety, sets of 1 of each value anywhere, and light shades, sets of 1 and 2. Okay.
I got one. Thank you.
I will go here, I guess. And then I will go here, because there are very few numbers that could fit in that space. You always forget color variety? Yeah, color variety is a whole thing.
Yeah, I'll just do this. There we go.
Alright, what do we have? Red 6,
That's
yellow
nice.
6, blue 3, purple 6, purple 4. Well, the 6 and the 4 are of no help, thanks.
Right?
Yeesh. Alright, I'm just gonna put that there, because I want to start getting the number variety, and I can't put the 6 there like I want, so it's fine.
Come on, cat, keep moving.
Nope, sorry. Clicked the wrong thing.
Oh, no. Well, that could be either direction, right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a feeling you were gonna take that 4. So I'm gonna take this red 6 instead, because that blue 3 is not gonna be helpful.
Mm-mm.
Or should I go that way? You know what? No, I want to go this way because there's more restrictions, and I can still get to these things. Over here, I can at least get to the other side of the board. That's fine. Oh, hey, look, all the yellow. Yellow 5, 4, and 3, a green 3, and a purple 2. That's good. That's good stuff right there, I think. Okay, this isn't terrible. I think I'll go here first to get that green restriction out of the way. And then I will go and put this 5 over here to get that yellow restriction out of the way. Now the numerical restrictions are going to be the hard thing, I think. Because it looks like the color restrictions are taking care of themselves. Which is fine. It's fine.
Now I'm just debating. Did anybody say 6?
And you get a 6, and you get a 6, and you get a 6, and you get a 6. All the 6y goodness. There's a story in there. Well, I'm gonna take one of those 6s. I'll take that 6 right off your hands.
Ugh. Yuck.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I am legitimately debating if I want to. I'm legitimately debating if I want to go make another cup of coffee or not. I have a feeling I would regret my life choices heavily for that.
Wait a minute. Well.
Okay. I'm gonna place that blue 2 then. Because that red 6 we can always get later. Okay. Oof.
Yep. Okay. I can handle that.
Mm-hmm. So, Lady Amelia, how often do you stream? I meant to ask you that.
I try to a few times a week. It depends on my health, to be honest.
That's fair enough. You know, definitely when you feel up to it.
Yeah. I was like, today I was just like, I can't. No.
That's all right. There's thankfully, there's no real requirement. Even as an affiliate or a partner, you're not required to. I mean, to get into the programs, you have to a certain amount of time and a certain amount of days, but that's within
Oh, I
like
do.
30 days. Yeah.
I made those very quickly,
Yeah.
but and I'm okay with all of it. I'm like, whatever.
All right, that blue 3 is annoying. I don't like it one bit.
Yeah, it doesn't help you at all.
No, but this red 5. Do I want to finish the red requirement or the 5 requirement? I will finish the red requirement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll finish the red requirement. Because I have a feeling there's going to be another 5 that's going to come along.
Oh. Okay. That blue 3 is... Yeah. Oh.
Hi, Cap. I'm good, dear. How are you? It's good to see you. So, Cap, that reminds me. So, I have some news. I have some news for you. And no, it's not about the map. I'm working on it whenever I can. Which I have to add that to my list. Should be on the tail end of quarantine. Oh, good. Good, I'm glad. And this should not be a shock, really, but I've decided to bow out of Mind Boggled for this season. Because I haven't been on since the first day, and I don't have the time for it. I thought I would, but I don't. I'm having a lot of struggle just doing everything else. So I'm gonna bow out for this season and come back in season 2. Yeah, I know. I feel bad. It's just the timing. I thought I could do it. The work stuff is what it is. All right, I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'm gonna put the 2 here because there's already a green. The work stuff is what it is. I'm going to work every day. It seems like things are back to normal. I've had a couple of job interviews. I'm going to continue applying to places, although the one place I really want to work for, I had an interview with them, and it seemed to go well, so I'll hear more next week, or this week, so I'm really keeping my fingers crossed, and, like, when you don't need your fingers, just keep them crossed. But other than that, I'm doing okay. The biggest thing, and I might have mentioned this, Amelia, the hardest thing was trying to get through the financials, because losing over a week of pay really hurt. It really did.
Right.
But between friends helping out, like all of you in the community helping out, it softened the blow enough where I didn't have to worry about it. Like, I still took a hit, but it wasn't nearly as bad. So I am super grateful. I am super grateful to every single person. And that's whether you reached out to me to see if I was okay and stuff like that. Like, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I was able to weather the storm fully because you all helped me. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And don't worry, that was just a sniffle. I wasn't going to start crying. Not today. I'm too tired to cry. I'm actually in really good spirits. I'm in really, really good spirits. Yeah. And
Let's
now
see what we have up here.
yeah, I mean, like, through the worst of it, like, Manatee was super supportive, and, you know, there was a discussion of, okay, oh, you have an account set up and stuff? Yes, 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 you're gonna hop in next game. Awesome. I'm excited. But, like, we had this discussion of, okay, what if I get fired? What's that gonna mean for us financially? How can I offset that? What do we have to do to change things? You know, if I decide to, like, while I'm job hunting, if I go into full-time creation, you know, how much time is that going to entail? What are some of the things that I'm going to need to do? That
Oh
the
my, that
both
blue
of the
three just keeps haunting you.
both of these threes are terrible, and I don't like them.
And they just keep haunting you.
Uh-huh.
Bad.
Uh-huh.
I would say sorry I took the blue one from the round track, but it was what I had to do.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. This is gonna take all of my Moxie here. But we are gonna do this. That.
Whoa. I so did not see that coming.
How do you like them apples, Blue 3? How do you like that?
That was awesome. Okay, so
I'll
I am
regret that
actually
later.
very
It's fine.
happy you did that because
Yeah,
I needed that.
Yeah, I definitely want to be a part of Mind Boggled. I look at people like Pearl, and I sit in awe because I can't understand how she's able to handle 3 different SMPs and be able to record. And I think it's mainly because she has the time to do it, whereas
That's pretty
don't.
much all she does.
Yeah,
is that. That is her job.
Yeah, and that's something I can't do.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna have to take something from the round track. Oof.
No, the round track's useless.
Oh.
Problem solved.
Oh.
That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping you wouldn't take the green one, and the second I saw your one spot open, I was like, oh, okay. But if I knew
I did not have a choice whatsoever.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. I saw that. You have some choices here, though, which is good.
Very little.
Okay. Liara, I just added you to our conversation. Oh. Big yikes. Okay.
No.
That's ugly.
That blue 6 is haunting you again.
Hello. Hi, Lee. We're finishing up over here.
Oh my.
Oh, that's...
Ouch.
Oh, this is downright...
Yeah, you're gonna have to fork something.
I will survive. One sec.
Oh wait, never mind, I forgot you have tools.
I do, but not many. And I have 2 turns I have to take, so this is gonna be ugly, no matter what I do.
Maybe.
I'm gonna just say... I'm not gonna use a tool for that. But welcome on in, Lee. How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Yay!
Ouch.
I'm making this blue 3 the boss. I'm not letting it be the boss of me. There we go. That's it. That's done. Welcome to the mayhem. Yes?
You're not nice.
Hey, it's the dice people. It's the glass cutters that aren't nice.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so. Yes. I need this one. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Peanuts.
I think you can reverse it though.
No.
Oh no.
And I can't see. Oh no. Well, I'll make it a 3. See what happens. Okay. Yes, I can use it. Thank goodness. I would say I wanted to do the round track and just grab that 4, but oh well. Oops.
Okay.
Well, there goes that red. Oh.
I'm gonna do that. Yep, because I can.
Okay, now I'm definitely doing this. That's... Yes.
This is gonna
Okay.
end up being ugly.
Okay, so you don't need a yellow either. Okay. Good. I wanted to make sure it was okay. I didn't want to totally screw you. Here we go. Oh, yuck. What did I do to myself? Oh, well. Eesh.
Alright. So you left me with nothing I can use. That's fine.
I see that.
It's
Sorry.
fine. No, it's fine. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. Alright, so let's see let's see what kind of pain we're in.
Right?
Okay. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I didn't understand the diagonal 5 thing, so I was just kind of like 5-point thing, so I was just kind of
Oh, look at that. So close. The purples.
Yeah,
the
it actually was.
The purples saved me. This was really close. This was a good game.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I wish I probably would have just waited on those greens and put bigger numbers out there.
Okay. I don't have... Let me see. Do I have a friend request?
It should be a friend request on like actual team, but there is friend requests on here.
Yeah, there's yeah, use that number. I'm actually looking on the hold on. Friends. Pending invites. How did we
You remember the day that we, couldn't finish a round or any of that?
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
We also couldn't send friend requests that day either.
Oh, everything just went sideways then.
Yeah, that Sagrada was completely sideways that day.
Yeah.
I just sent you one on there, so.
Sweetness. Okay, it might take a minute. So,
Okay.
it might take a minute for me to accept it, but if not, I'll accept it after. I will get another game started, though.
Okay.
Because we can all play. Alright, it's set up. Ready for you. Oh, goodness. I'm so excited you can play with us, Lee.
No. You just missed the one-on-one. We were really close, but, you know, she beat me, of course.
Well, the purples came in handy. The purples saved the day. If I didn't have them, I would have been
Purple
stuck.
saved your day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purple saved my bacon.
It was a really close game, though.
Mm.
It was like, I think, within 5 points or something.
It was. It was.
Okay, I'm just going to go big or go home.
I'm a glutton for punishment, so it's all good. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stand up for a second, because I feel like my knee is acting up. Which means I sat too long, so... I'm gonna stretch. Oh,
You know, yeah. Yeah.
oh, there we go.
Oh, yes.
Core
Yes.
drainage! Draft a die, then place it in a spot that is not adjacent to another die. You must obey all other placement restrictions. Flux brush and glazing hammer, so re-roll all the dice. Oh no. Deep shades, column shade variety, row color variety. Eep. Good luck!
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
This will be my first time playing against other people instead of the AI.
Good luck. Yeah, Rex was here a little while ago. So I'm here with Lady Amelia and Liara. And if
Yeah,
you
right
don't
now
know Liara, you should.
Right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Not only a member of the wonderful, truly Bedrock SMP, but also the subtitle provider for Hermitcraft Recap. I did get to watch a bit of the recap, the live stream yesterday.
Oh, good. Yeah, we the VOD is up, and it is as much for rec as you think it was gonna be in like the most delightful way.
Color this way, number this way. Oh, jeez.
Yep, it's a whole mess.
Okay.
It's a whole thing.
Coffee is good.
Yes.
I'm seriously debating if I want to have a cup of tea or another cup of coffee. I haven't decided yet. My brain's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, I don't know. Don't tell me
I
what to
think
do.
we needed a bit stronger coffee this morning.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go there first. And I'm gonna go there second. Get 2 requirements right out of the way.
Oh my, I'm so sorry.
Just do that.
Now, did I accidentally mess myself up? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm good.
I know I should be working my way out, but I needed that number restriction done.
No, that's actually a good call, and you have a way out, so you're not totally stuck.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes. That's nice.
That is nice.
Hmm. That's a lot of
That's a very
6s
nice
and 5s.
variety.
Hey, well, way to get those pairs right off the bat.
Right?
Yeah.
Do it.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there. I guess. Can I go that way? Yeah, because if I put a 6 there, that's gonna be hideous. Yeah, no. We'll do that. That's fine.
Okay.
And I realize this is probably going to be the last game of stream, depending on how long it takes. And now I'm trying to figure out who I should read. because there are a lot of really good people streaming right now.
There are.
Oof.
All right, Kep.
Oop.
See you later. Oh, ew.
You got some diagonals in there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Here or
Oh,
I
well,
know I'm going here or here. I just don't know which way to go. Maybe
Is
this
Mrs.
way.
T still on?
Maybe I'll go this way. But let's see if this is so this too has to be blue. Noted. So that this probably has to be a 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 2, 3, or no, 3 or 4. But that's gonna be a 4. Ew. Okay. This is gonna get really wonky really fast. Holy moly.
See, I can't think that far in advance like that. I just no. My brain doesn't work that way.
I'm just hoping for that.
Okay.
Oof.
I said this had to be a 4, so that's gonna go there.
Oh, good. The colors are horizontal. Okay. I was like, oh no. But no.
Oh man.
No, this will be fine. I just gotta pick what I'm doing. I think I'm doing that. And then I guess that.
Okay.
Works for me.
You have your pick of the yellow.
Okay, I can't move anything once that happens, so... Okay. Because that has to be a 2 no matter what. Unless I move that over there.
I don't think you can move anything.
Not really, no. Yeah, no, once it's placed, I can't do anything about it. So I'm going to re-roll these because
Their pants.
Because they're pants, yeah.
I mean, the yellow on the lower left would have been fine, I think, but...
Yeah, but that's not what I was aiming for. I was trying to continue this way. Because this can be a purple. Actually, wait, it has to go down here. Because if I put the yellow 5 here, that means that this would have to be red and this purple would have to be 1. But if I put a red 5, well, no, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
No, I get it. You're trying to calculate both at the same time.
Yep.
Oof.
Yep, I am.
Headache. Absolute headache.
Mm-hmm. It's okay though.
No, it's advanced strategy, and I think it's fun that you're doing it.
Well, Hang on.
It was bonging at you.
Yeah. I think that actually is a very good idea to do that.
A very busy board. Those.
Oof.
Oh. And then I see NJ's and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, it's like you look at NJ's and it's just like, oof.
Like, oh, I wish I'd left that for you.
Okay. Ooh, what a...
She can still play though. She still has wiggle room.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go there. That's wiggle room number 1. So that 6 has to be green. That 2 has to be blue. This 5 now can't be purple. So it's got to be yellow. So that's annoying. Because I just basically locked myself in there and didn't realize it. This 4 can be red. Because I can't put red here on the right, and I can't put the red on the left. Well, I could put red on the left.
Okay, well, you just leave us purple.
I could, yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, me too. We'll see. Maybe. I might be.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna regret that later. I already know it, but it's fine. It's fine.
Ooh.
Column nonsense. Gotta remember to do that. I'm really bad at paying attention to the columns.
Okay. Do I want... There.
What we got? What we got?
We got a mess.
Okay. Yeah, we do.
Oof.
Red 3, red 1, yellow 5, green 6, blue 5, 2 purple 6s.
Anybody?
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna come out so ahead on the deep shades, man. The 5s and the 6s are gonna be the clincher right here.
Yeah, right?
They're gonna be the clincher.
I think I'll do that.
Oof.
I still need that to be a 2, so that's disconcerting. I need this 6 to be green, but there's no green. I can make this 3 red, because that's fine. Because this is probably going to be purple, this or this. I can make this purple. That would make this green, and then this would be purple. So, hold on. If I do that, then that has to be the red 3. So I'm going to take that red 3 and run.
I'm going to...
Oh dear.
take
Oh,
this
absolutely.
and take care of that color restriction. Oh, well, that's nice too. Which 5 do I take care of? We'll just do that.
Okay. That red 1 does me no favors. So one of these purple 6s is gonna be it. So this definitely is yellow. This is purple. So that purple 6 is gonna go there. That's fine.
That works.
That means up.
Okay. How many have I not?
Okay. Yellow 5. Not hesitating. Oh, okay. Wow, yeah, okay. I see. I'm in the worst pickle. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew. Boy.
Boy. Oh, well, got a lot of choices.
Yeah, kind of. Not really. I think I can do that. Now that. I mean, I can do that, but I'm just like realizing that it'd be better to do more restricted places first. So, rather do that.
I'll get rid of her. Yeah, restriction.
Okay. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. I absolutely knew that was gonna happen. But it's okay, because I got my green 6. So the two things I was worried about the most, for now, I got. I'm okay with that.
Yay!
Alright, so, who is on right
Oh.
Fid's lives. It's like looking to see who you know. Ooh. Oh no, it's not as bad as I thought it would.
Okay.
That.
Alright, so I just put a poll. It's a 10-minute poll. Hey, Fally. It's a 10-minute poll right now, but that's okay. Just asking who we should raid. So, put your votes in. Feel free. I need that 2 to be blue. And I need that 1 to be purple. So, I'm kind of stuck there. The red 2 is not going to help any. The yellow's fine. I can put a yellow 2 here. That'll be okay. Because I have purple and I have purple and green. So I'll do that first. Because yellow's done. So I can put the green here or here. I think I'll leave the green here and finish that row for the color. Because I can put almost anything here. Actually, no, I have more wiggle room here than here. So 2, 4, 5. So this has to be a 1, 3, or 6. This has to be a 1 or a 4. So I'm going to put that there. What's shaking, bacon?
Makes sense.
Oof.
We're
It's
finishing up
fine.
probably what's going to be the last game of stream as we figure out whom we should raid today.
As I can just do that. I just realized I messed up one of my columns at some
Yeah,
point.
that's
Oh well.
what I saw.
Hold on, I'm going to take a quick look at your columns. Yeah, I see. Okay. I see your middle
Yeah.
column. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh yeah. I think I only had one game so far today where I completed the whole board. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal.
Oh,
Ooh.
gee.
Oh!
There's
Boy,
a blue
well-
too!
I mean, this move's obvious. And I don't know what else I'll be doing, but we'll figure it out when I get there.
Blue two, blue
There's a
two, blue
drill
two,
with
blue two.
blue.
This is not a drill.
Sad. Okay.
I'm very excited about that. I'm such a weenie. Oh, I'm such a weenie. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay.
That finishes that column and that row.
Ah, nicely done. Nicely done. That's a good 10 points right there.
Yeah, well, now here it forks me.
Oh, wait, no. No, it doesn't, because you have 2 yellows in that row.
Oh, you're right.
But you
Darn
got the
it. Oh,
column.
well.
You got the column.
Yeah.
Take the column and run.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna re-roll that. That was a mess for everybody.
Well, I was going to use the purple one, but that's okay.
Oops.
It's fine. I'll get something else later. I can still
Well-
use stuff. I'm good.
That at least gives me...
I have
Column.
options.
Yeah, lost another row there. Oof.
We're almost at halftime for today's poll, whom we should raid today. Will we raid Tango, playing Satisfactory? My friend Eons of Ian, doing crosswords, I believe. Bruno or Thomas, both are partaking in Clash of the Creators, or Cara Sophia playing Minecraft.
Ooh.
Decisions, y'all. Get those decisions in there.
I'm gonna actually vote on that.
This can almost be any purple, so I'm not worried about it. So I think I'm gonna play... Oh wait, hold on, because I need a red there anyway. So I'm gonna put this 4 up here. I'll regret it later, it's fine. But I'll
Yeah.
do that.
I think that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling, Fally? How's your toe? I heard it wasn't doing so hot.
Where are all the 5s? I have so many 6s in mine, but no 5s.
They vanished.
Right?
There's those 5s. Well, at least a 5. 2 5s.
They've been summoned too late.
Aw, I'm sorry, dude.
Hi, Valley.
I'm with Liara and Lady Amelia today. Ooh, okay. So no purple, that's upsetting. But we'll play that. We'll play that and call it a day. On that one.
Thank goodness, a blue.
Nah. Aw, thank you, Lee. Thank you for giving a gift sub to Fally. I appreciate that.
Boy. Actually, no. That's fine. Oh, it's not fine.
Ouch.
Well, I think there's only one thing to do here.
Reroll.
Yep.
Keep
Oh no!
keep rolling.
Oh no! You can't use a second brush, a second thing though. So.
No. Oh no.
Oh, it's fun.
Oh, mega rip. Oh dear. Oh no.
That was
Oh
funny. It's okay.
no. Eek. What is this? Okay, you know what? Yep, I'm re-rolling it too. Serious?
Oh my gosh.
Ah,
No. Wow.
wow. Is right.
At least
NJ,
everybody
red,
can
red,
use it.
red.
All the red.
Yeah, at least she can use it.
Right?
She can use practically anything.
Yeah, I could,
Yeah.
except that one. So I'm gonna.
She can use this
I'm gonna
3,
play
the 6.
I'm gonna play the 3
Yeah.
because
all
Ah.
of your 6s and 5s are already paired. Yeah. So.
yeah.
I would say, and you know, she still has all of her tokens. Well, at least most of them.
Yeah.
Oh, this makes me want to cry now.
I'll worry about what mine looks like when I get back to it.
Okay, so
Okay. What have we got? And that.
All right. Final call for your thoughts on whom we should raid today. Right now we have Cara Sophia in the lead with 50% of the vote. Bruno and Ian are right on the tails. So get your votes in. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 4 because I can. And I wanted a purple one. I'm not going to get it, so I'm going to take this blue one and I'm going to run.
yeah, you're gonna make sure we can't play nothing.
Oh dear. Well, Liara can. All right, so we're gonna raid Cara Sophia. Got it. If she's still going, then yeah, we'll raid her. Because I don't know how long she's been streaming for. I'm gonna actually go check.
Yeah. I mean, I can use it. It's just either way, I am sacrificing that row.
Yeah, but say you only do the row, you still get the column.
Yeah. Yep. Well, the column I've already lost for something else anyway. So.
Yeah, I understand.
Yep.
Completely.
Oh well. And I don't think there's a single 5 on my board. There's one.
I think
Wow.
you can re-roll one of
Oh
them.
no, there is 5s. When did I get 5s and not realize it? One?
Oh. It just happens sometimes.
Yeah, I'll take it. Okay.
Yep. Nope. That did 0 good. Well, thank you guys for the game, but I am definitely going to hop off here. I have to run.
I'm so glad you were able to join us this week. As always, Lady Amelia, it's good to have you.
Thank you. It was fun to be here.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
now
put
I'm
a
frustrated.
quick shout out for you in the chat so that people can go follow you.
It's nice to meet you.
You stream when you can, and that's always awesome. Not bad, not bad. This was a good game. And Liara, I'm posting a thing for you as well. Of course, Sir Schaefer. Of course, we support streamers here, every time. So yeah, this wasn't too bad. This was a tough one. Oh yeah, with having the holes open, that's a whole thing. Yeah, I got lucky. I got very lucky at the end. So, goodness. Now it's just the two of us. We never get to chat. It's nice for a change. I also love the fact that every time you say something, your little icon moves, and I think that's adorable.
Yes, I love that it animates when I talk. It's just so cute.
Is that you? Is that you and Foxy?
It's Tiz Tom.
Oh, Tiz Tom. That's right.
Yep.
I swear, I will get all of you straight. At
Foxy
some point...
has closed. Tiz Tom is apparently canonly just a regular Minecraft fox.
Hey, whatever floats the boat.
Yeah, that's what he has informed us. He's like, no, I am not a fox. I am not a fox human. I am not a furry. I'm not anything like that. I am literally just a Minecraft fox. And we're like, okay. He's like, with painted toenails because my girlfriend painted them. And we're like, okay.
Okay, that's adorable. Not gonna lie, that's adorable. I love it. Adorable. So I posted the link for your Twitch. If you want to throw in your YouTube link in the chat, that would be cool. Oh, because I don't have it memorized. But yeah, so everybody check out Liara. Jawansi says, I'm a Minecraft penguin. You are a Minecraft penguin.
But by the way, the avatar that you're talking about there was done by Aviva Kitty, so.
I was about to say, it looks like one of Aviva's masterpieces.
Yes. She did it for an animation project, and I was like, can I just use that, please?
Please and thank you.
There's my channel.
Yay. Yeah, everybody go make sure you're subscribed to Liara too, because her videos are fun. And her streams are fun. You usually stream like later in the night East time. Like,
yeah, I usually stream pretty late. Like I have two extremes. I either stream after 10 p.m. your time, or I stream at like 4 in the morning my time.
Yeesh.
Those are about it.
Yeah, that's 7 a.m. my time. Yeah.
Honestly, right about now is usually bedtime for me, just because of how I normally structure my days. But since I just kind of passed out and slept for 12 hours after the recap stream,
as you do.
But
wow.
Yes, thank you again for having me.
Oh, of course. I'm so glad you could join in. I love it. I appreciate you.
Hey.
But I guess I will catch you next time.
Yep,
but
I'll see you then. Bye.
See you. Bye. Alright, so that was so much fun. I'm so glad to have so many wonderful people join in. Just absolutely awesome. That was the Liara. Yes. I mod for her, she mods for me. We met through Joe's community, and we're really good friends, and I am thankful every day that I get to call her that. Jawansi is part of Impulse's community, Lee. I met him through Impulse's community. But it's good to see you, dude. I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, yeah, apparently you are the the one and only. everybody. It's been awesome. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the stream here. I just checked, and it looks like Cara Sophia is still going. So we're gonna raid her because you have declared it as such. But before I go, just a couple of things. First off, if you are new to the channel and you liked what you saw, please feel free to hit follow so you know when I go live. I try to stream Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays with different streams in between. Programming notes, I will be streaming this Tuesday, playing Minecraft. I don't know from which server yet. Friday night we're going to be doing Among Us, but Saturday from noon to 6 Eastern Time, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, next Saturday, I will be fundraising in partnership with Soft Giving to benefit the American Cancer Society. This is my first charity event of the new year, and I am really excited about it. You know how much and how hard and how strongly I support American Cancer Society and what they do. I do a stream for them on my birthday every year, but this, I found out about it. I reached out and said, how can I help? And this is what we're doing. So I cannot wait for you to join in. You as a community have specifically requested that I play hardcore Minecraft in the attempt to survive 100 Minecraft days. So that is what I'm going to do. I've never played hardcore before, other than UHCs. I have never played hardcore. So it's going to be a completely new experience for me. I cannot wait for you all to get a load of the derpitude that's going to happen. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be fun. And I'm actually talking to the Soft Giving people now to figure out what kind of incentives and things like that I can do in-game, so that you can mess with my experience and have more fun at my expense. It's going to be amazing. So I really hope that you'll tune in for that. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, like I said, with that, make sure you tune in. It's going to be great. In the meantime, you can find me also on Twitter at twitter.com/njcoffeejunkie. You can also find me on YouTube at youtube.com/njcoffeejunkie. That is where all of my Minecraft episodes from season 1 and 2 of the Shamblecraft SMP are located. I plan on editing episode 2 and getting it done today for my patrons to go out no later than Tuesday afternoon. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when that video goes live. In the meantime, speaking of Patreon, you can also catch me on Patreon by searching for NJ Coffee Junkie or going to patreon.com/njcoffeejunkie. My tiers start at $1 a month if you're considering supporting the channel. In addition to or outside of Twitch, check it out. Half Calf Craft, which is my Minecraft realm, is in the process of being upgraded to a proper server for Season 2. I'm still learning how to do that, so details for that are coming soon. Last but not least, before I go, I have a Discord, so please consider joining the Discord. We would love to have you. We talk about all kinds of things, from Minecraft and Sagrada to wrestling. We post our Wordle scores every day. We talk about Battle Royale and, well, not lately, but we're talking about Battle Royale soon, and all this and that. We're gonna go raid Cara Sophia. Please tell her that NJ's raid is freshly brewed just for her, and have a wonderful time in her stream. I will catch you all on Tuesday night. Until then, wear your masks, wash your hands, and most importantly of all, be excellent to yourselves and to each other. I will see you all so soon. Be well, and if you're in the snow right now, be safe. Get yourself shoveled out safely and watch out on the roads. Catch you later.